better. Let's see if we get the quality options right away. Hooray! Did it die immediately? What's Twitch doing? Are you okay, Twitch? I mean, I know you're not okay, Twitch, but you know.
Not okay.
Yeah, looks good. Don't forget to tweet the thing you wrote. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Like it, people are still tweeting at Movie Bob. Like it just doesn't stop. That was weird. Alright, there you go. Continue. Ooga Booga. Destiny, what a nerd. Yeah, I got that from my old boss. I got the cap, he had that one. And it's actually a really nice cap. It's really sturdy and not shitty as fuck. Destiny, what a nerd. Yes. Could hear some restart. Yeah. Oh, it's Mauler. Ew. Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Hey.
Oh shit, he heard me. Oh no. I was saying Twitch isn't doing that great today. Perfect.
Why? What's it do?
I was being Twitch, I guess.
That's not an answer. That's a nonsense. Do you reckon they're going to update your PFPs and memes with your black headphones? The answer is no, by the way.
Yeah. Tisming out, did you answer my question before you went live? What do you think I did? You think you said I'm gonna do it? I thought it. I didn't say it, but I thought it. Moopsley, play Halo. Oh god, I already heard him, Majima. Oh, what do you want, you bum? Oh, it's one guy from the purgatory. What you bring me? Hey, Riza. What you bring me? Metal's got a hat. I do indeed have a hat. How's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, he's like right in front of me. He's like right here. That's nuts. I know, right? Oh, he wasn't actually in there. This is so sad. One second. Did you like Outer Worlds? It was alright. It didn't really keep me hooked for long enough to actually finish any of the story. But it's okay. Okay. I don't want to pick that up on my phone.
No sounds for you, shouldn't it not?
It made sounds on my phone because Discord was open. I was just messaging Chase. Also,
wait, you messaging who?
What?
I messaged back Chase.
Oh, I thought you said Jays.
No, Chase.
That's what I heard as well.
Jays?
I don't talk to that disgusting creature. Oh shit, he's here.
Oh.
Hello.
That's transphobic.
Good.
Wow. So anyway, how do I get a word cloud? What's that about?
I'm finding it. It does more cool things than a word cloud.
I don't have to
you-
like follow a certain account or some shit, do I?
No. But what you do have to do is press load more tweets like 100 times because it only uploads like 200 at a time.
Oh, fuck that, no. That was gonna be easy.
There's another one. Wait, when you can just see it for your last 200 tweets if you want. There's another one that works, but you have to like log into Twitter with it. But I think it's a trusted app. Like it goes via the Twitter thing. But if it hacks your account, it's not my fault because it'll
Sounds
hack
like it's
mine
your
as
fault.
well. Here's another word cloud. The weird thing is that they both gave me completely different word clouds of different words. So, but they are definitely words I tweet.
The most common word for me is think. Oh, and then
Destiny 2,
EFAP
right?
is pretty
Are you a
big,
cringy
so that's
fanboy
cool.
or something? Yes, absolutely.
Dude,
That was a gift from my old boss.
the
and I
two
really
most
like
common words are think and like. How telling is that?
Like, think about it.
Think about it, like the thing.
There's also this one.
Oh, good is more commonly said than bad. Boo!
Oh, do I have my gear back on?
Ooh, comment is one of the biggest things I comment.
Okay, if you just had a metal account. Well, you'll get over it. Don't you all have more interesting friends than metal? Hey man, shut the fuck up! Ben is more severe than Cake. Capable one is already enough. Both capable and bannable is too much. I should ask Jay how he's doing from James.
Pretty good.
Because people are being a dick on you to you on Twitter, undeservingly.
I mean, person as like, like yeah.
Oh,
I'm
is it the
alright. I mean
usual shit, or is it
that
something
no
else?
that all that mean that normally is the case. Like someone is a Twitter to me on dick most days.
Twitter on dick.
Wow, Mola's a big thinker.
Oh wow, now I've loaded more and more tweets, now my biggest word is people. I don't know what that means.
My biggest word is people.
I don't use words.
Do I often say people?
Well, you can just do you can type into the Twitter search bar people and then from : Mauler and it will tell you. Or what's your at? Is it Mauler 93?
Yeah.
And it will show you all your tweets that use that word. I
Is it like-
can't
is it
believe I
like
just
all my
shared my
hateful
secret
ones?
Twitter tactic with you. Yes, like, oh, I hate people.
Those kinds of people, though. You know, those ones?
The first one that comes up is just imagine this was done about literally any other group of people, how much of a shitstorm would rain down. But hey, these jokes jokes
that's the
have
Joker
given
one,
up for
isn't
me.
it?
Yeah, that's the Joker one.
That fucking shit, man.
Dude, that video makes me want to do like a SNL try not to laugh challenge where I'm just like watching loads of SNL videos completely straight faced.
Oh, right. The joke being that you were never in trouble of laughing at any point.
Yes, that would
I
be
thought
the
you were
joke.
going to go the other way. Be like, try not to laugh ironically.
No. Plus, there's I'd also want to do. Have you seen the Kylo Ren undercover boss follow-up one?
I saw the original version of that. That came out like years ago. I didn't know if there was a new one.
Yeah, there was a new one, and they have Adam Driver as Kylo Ren say "Okay, Boomer." It's one of the least funny things I've ever seen.
Hashtag embrace the brood is
If
apparently.
it was Dark Sidious, it would be funny.
If he said it to Darth Sidious, is what you said?
No, if it was Darth Sidious saying it,
Okay,
I think that would be funny.
I don't know. I feel like that could be cringe too.
Actually, yeah, that could be pretty cringe. It would have to be self-aware cringe.
Okay, as long as they're self-aware.
Which one is this one's? I heard him at
So my two most common words are people and would now. It's like people would what? What do you mean? Thing. Oh, people would do that.
Matt, have you seen Drew Gooden's video about $5 Girl? No, I don't even know who that is. Like the Drew Gooden guy. Did you find more Majima? Yeah. I will steal all your remaining Mackie D. There's still a cheeseburger in the fridge. Just go for it. I won't eat it.
Hey Jay, did you see that Movie Bob commented on the whole fiasco?
On what?
On Metal's attempt to defeat his challenge.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
What did he say?
Let's get the tweet for Jay so we don't.
Oh, that's insane. Why would he do that? Come on.
Well, I can tell you, he
Not a
did
good
not
move.
embrace the meme.
He did not
No,
embrace
yeah,
the meme?
if he had embraced the meme, it would have been great.
Oh, he's incapable of such things.
Connor ugly. No. Movie Bob challenge just stream. It was yesterday. We did it yesterday. The VOD is on the tubes. And here.
It's got 8 retweets, that comment from him.
9.
I mean,
actually.
retweets with comment, I mean.
Oh, wait, those count now? Oh, I didn't... Those didn't used to count as retweets, did they?
I don't know if they do. I guess they... I just meant it was funny that many people wanted to quote tweet him. And he's like, I didn't challenge. It's not a challenge I made. It's like, dude, when you establish that that's a normal amount of food for the small, normal piss and small food, it's like that is now a challenge.
I'm waiting for him to say it was a joke.
He wants to do that.
You know, every time I look at that photo, I'm like, just the nuggets. I feel like I'd be like, oof. I think that's
30 nuggets. That's the correct amount of nuggets.
And then the burgers on their own. I'm like, yeah, I feel like after 2 or 3, I'd be like, feeling it. Feeling the fact that I've had a meal already.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what I'm trying to establish here is that there's, like, 3 to 4 meals on that plate.
Yeah. I mean, as I said earlier, those last 6 or 5 nuggets, like, my body didn't want to swallow those ones.
It was like, no.
Like, I never chewed on chicken nuggets that long. It's like, I just don't want it.
Get all that juicy taste out of there. Oh, there's a new meme for you guys to be aware of. Cougar juice.
Cougar juice?
What?
It came
fuck?
because a stupid chat while I was streaming last night asked Rags and I about what game would we want remade, and the idea being it's a bad game but you thought it had potential, and so we went with Bioshock Infinite. And then I was talking about how sequels could have, you know, the thing they were saying with it has to be a man in a lighthouse with a city. That's like the connecting thing or whatever throughout all of them. And we were like, oh, I was like, what about like a jungle one, and a jungle city that's secret in one of the distant jungly jungles in Jungleton, and I was like, and the vigors could all be animal based. And I was just trying to list a few off, and then I said cougar juice, and I didn't think it through.
Your stomach
I like
is
it.
weak and flabby metal. So
I hope it has a longer life than the AIDS bus.
I wonder if cougar juice and rhino milk will have to fight each other,
Oh,
Which is
imagine the
more-
cocktails.
which is more energizing. Because, you know, there's no soy in cougar juice. It's an energy drink, while rhino milk is like a nutritional thing. But how nutritional is it?
There is no soy in cougar juice.
Cougar juice drunk by diabetes. Ugh.
It's pretty sugary as far as I know, yeah, it's cougar juice. See, we can make our own Bioshock. There'll be 2 of the drinks. We'll have to look into our memes to find out more. Rhino milk like gives you like a stomping charge that can attack people. I feel like there really is enough EFAP lore to make like a full-on narrative now.
I mean, there's been enough of that for a while.
But, I mean, now of all times, you know, we could make like a Lord of the Rings style trilogy. That's what needs to happen.
Mm.
Yes.
Mel, do it.
What? The narrative?
Lord of the Rings style trilogy, do it.
Like
Make
right,
Lord of the Rings right now.
like right now?
Yeah, just go. Make it.
There it is. That's the first one.
Okay, you need to do a trilogy though.
Yeah, I need to refill though.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Take your time.
Yeah, I mean you have the first one to watch now.
Yeah, you have as long as it takes us to watch the first one to make the second one.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Would you drink cougar juice that movie Bob spit in your mouth? What? Why are you like this?
Yes.
Of course you said yes.
Surely that would be another drink.
Well, look, it's not a titty card. Asian giant hornet. That's not a real hornet.
You can't call them Asian giant hornets.
That's what it said on the card.
You have to call them Eastern giant hornets.
No. I heard a Majima. Where is he?
What is this game you're playing?
Yakuza.
Isn't that kind of insensitive?
Yes. Wuhan Hornets.
It's like, by playing that
Very-
game, aren't you kind of appropriating someone's culture?
What do you mean, kind of?
Like, fully?
Look at this cock off the walk. Out of my damn way.
What?
Do you guys remember
Oh, yeah.
when using memes that had black people in them or reaction gifs was considered blackface?
No, that was
Digital.
never considered blackface. One person said
Digital.
it was blackface, and then collectively everyone else in the world went, "You are insane! Shut the fuck up."
So it was considered blackface.
Digital.
It was considered a blackface by an individual.
I didn't say it was by more than one.
I mean, we don't even know that she really thought that. She could have
I-
just been stirring shit.
I think she definitely thought that.
No, you don't have evidence, no proof.
You don't have proof of the opposite, therefore
I
I'm
don't have
right.
to, I'm just saying we don't know for sure. That's what I'm saying, that's my point.
Therefore I'm right.
Oh shit, it's Majima.
Is that the Jared Leto Joker you're fighting?
Yes.
Tell him he sucks.
You suck.
Oh no,
He's-
David Ayer cut.
No,
Release
he's
the
crying.
Ayer
No, he's
cut.
crying. Good job.
Jack Saint made a video defending the Jared Leto Joker, but then I got distracted and stopped watching it before I could figure out if it was a joke or not.
Okay.
Why defend that?
It could have been ironic, I don't know. Like, I didn't watch far enough to find out. Personally, I don't generally find Jack's videos just that captivating, you know? It's not even like a stance thing, it's just like, oh, these are like, they're just a bit slowly paced for me.
Wow. I feel like he's got an unfortunate voice.
What am I doing? Just put fucking firecrackers in his mouth. That's gotta fucking hurt, dude.
Like Joseph Anderson could probably improve his engagement way more if he talked like he cared.
You talk like you can.
I'm like, oh my gosh, my day to day. But then when I do a video, I'm like, Star Wars.
I'm uncomfortable now.
As it should be. Oh fuck.
Make me more comfortable by saying Schlangus.
Schlangus.
Nice.
Say it in German.
Schlangus.
You made that up.
There are so many German words that are just the English word but in a German accent.
It's strawberry Straubenheim.
Yes.
Knew it.
Can I get 1 kilo of Straubenheim, please? Thank you.
Gib mir dein Pimmel, sofort.
Oh, what? That's nonsense.
Of course you would say something like that.
Fucking, what is this? Look, this is not a lie. This is apparently what strawberry is in German. What
Erdbeere,
Yeah,
is
Pedro.
that?
Wait, what was that?
Mel, you clear it.
Strawberry.
No,
Erdbeere,
that's what it is. Okay?
Yeah.
See, and that's not even funny.
You're not funny.
Ist langsam und langweilig. Did I say that right?
That was alright.
I've not spoken German for like 4 years.
Fuck.
That
Ich
was
möchte den Pumasaft trinken.
What?
You want to drink the cougar juice, huh? 1, 2 Polizei, ich möchte eine Cola. So you played Super Mario Sunshine yesterday. Have you played Paper Mario?
I
Miopsly?
did. I didn't like it that much. It's one of them games on GameCube that everyone was like, that's like one of the best, if not best, GameCube games. Played it like on Twitch like 6 years ago. I remember because I was in this very room, and I was like, "This is okay." And
this
people
going to
were
be a
upset.
controversial take? Or it's
Oh,
already
well,
been your controversial take?
The thing is, I don't care with that one because I haven't played it now in so long that I wouldn't cling to it. I'd just be like, "But that's what my experience was."
That's fine. That's allowed.
Metal,
Like
I
if
think,
someone
große
said, "Wow,
Schule.
you think it's bad?" I'd be like, "No, I don't remember really what I
I need
thought.
to-
I just wasn't that taken with
I
it."
need to start a list of my quote-unquote bad takes. Like, obviously, I don't think they're bad takes, but the world does.
Oh, see, that's why they are bad
I should
takes.
do the same.
Like,
we should all do the same. Mel, have you had any toxic takes, evil takes, bad takes?
I really don't like Breath of the Wild that much.
Oof.
I think it's pretty
That's not allowed.
pretty mediocre at
You
best.
think it's pretty?
Look at this gift.
What's this?
This is the door.
It's gone.
It's my
And
gateway.
now, Narnia.
I love that he doesn't care.
It's like he doesn't know.
Yeah, James always writes 7 at best for Breath of the Wild. I would give it a 4 at best.
Oh,
Oh, you'd give it a 4 at best?
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
yeah.
it was.
I've never
fun.
heard you actually like stand for a controversial thing.
John Wick 2 and 3 are like, that's a controversial take.
I mean,
but
I took the brunt of that for him for fucking 2 years, so he didn't
I
have
did-
to worry about being
I
controversial. on
didn't
it.
mind John Wick 2 in the beginning, then I saw 3, and then I rewatched 2.
Yeah,
And
I was gonna say DS2 doesn't count as well because that was the one where I went hard on it first. Like, I'm trying to think of a time where have you even like, is there something that you don't that you think is bad that I think is good, or vice versa?
I don't know. I can't get into Amnesia, but I wouldn't say it's bad because I just don't play it.
Because you don't want to have that conversation.
Exactly.
Eat you.
That's another one. I want to play the new Amnesia though. I definitely want to try that one.
Yeah.
I can't think of something. I think it's when there's like a game that I'm not interested in, I just don't look at it even. I don't know. I mean, I guess saying
what about films?
no. Wait, no, you didn't say that. You didn't play that. I don't know. I don't think
What
so.
about films?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh god.
No.
Oh, he liked Captain Marvel.
No.
Admit it, Mel.
What? No, I still haven't seen that movie.
Well done.
Shut up, you loved it.
I think we have a pretty similar movie taste. I think. I need to watch Marriage Story again because I didn't watch it. I wasn't getting into it.
Oh, there you go.
But
That's
I,
an example.
but I was pretty tired while I watched it, so that might be it. So that could change if I just give it another Watchenheimer.
He's just not. He's not doing it, Jay. He's not claiming anything's bad. He's just saying, just, you know.
Well, I didn't watch it all the way through, and I didn't think it was bad. I just didn't get into it. Metal loves Suicide Squad. That's one of the first movies we've watched when I was over for the first time.
What movie?
Suicide Squad is subjectively
Suicide
good
Squad.
soft porn.
What? Oh, because of what's her name's Bum Bum.
Yeah.
She does look very good in that film. I will give you that. She looks pleasing to the white male eye.
That's why, like, as Birds of Prey didn't appeal to me at all. It was like, hey, we're making Suicide Squad without the sex. Like, oh, that was like the only good part. Was the people in that film were attractive.
Did you see Birds of Prey or no?
No, I can't be bothered.
I didn't see it either.
Sex good. Metal loves Margaret Robbie booty. The booty.
I feel like there's probably like the majority of the world have that take. I feel like the majority of the world are pro Margot Robbie booty.
She's very attractive, if you know what I mean.
Attractive. It's that guy. Yeah. You're gonna try to scam me again. But there are 5 people
Who is
now.
the quintessential example of celebrity that's attractive? She's probably up there, isn't she?
Yeah, she's like a lot of people's go-to, I think. It's like
Natalie
Scarlett
Portman
Johansson
was
is,
one for a
is
while. I
the
don't know if she's
go-to,
still
I
up
think,
there.
at the moment.
What about
Scarlett Johansson, right?
Oh yeah, that'd be one. Brad Pitt. These are all
Chris
getting
Evans.
old though, and I wonder if they'll be replaced.
Stop
Oh,
I
being
mean, they
cool.
will be replaced.
Danny
inevitably.
DeVito.
Yeah, but he's like number 3, you know.
Greta Thunberg. What is with Moll as a metalloid? Metal is the face behind the mask. Dun dun dun.
Chat, who's your go-to attractive?
Trump and Greta Thunberg.
Whoopi
Why?
Goldberg.
Catherine Zeta-Jones in Mask of Zorro. Yeah, she was absolutely fantabulous in that film. Yes,
That movie was good, I think.
it was.
I think I watched it like a long
It's
time
one
ago.
that people
and it
often
was
forget
fun.
about.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I need to rewatch that. I think it was like
Let's
a.
all
like a
watch it together right now on stream.
I don't think we can do that.
Oh.
Do you see
Antonio
how much-
Hopkirk is in that one.
To be fair, Scarlett Johansson is good. Yeah, I agree.
Emma Stone.
Yeah, she's considered that widely.
Do you see my message about making a small highlight from last stream? I did see it, but I was half asleep, so good that you remind me. I need to look into that again. Because I slept very long. Because I was up very long. Like a long man. High five.
Oh, you've upset me now because Anthony Hopkins is in that film and he's old now. He's gonna die soon. It's gonna upset me.
1 million yen.
Boo!
KOTOR's gameplay is terrible.
Jay, not allowed to say that because the story's good.
No, the story is good. Yeah, sure. The gameplay is bad though. Like
I
really
like
bad.
that we're allowed to have hot takes. Okay, it makes me happy.
The first message I see in chat just says, "Jay."
Like, come on, have a seat, okay?
I'm going to assume that was about most attractive celebrities. Thank you.
You can take this many guys, do you? Oh, my man. Yep, I'm not gonna pay you 1 million yen. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Oh.
Julius,
If
we
I
get by
pay you a
without
million
being in a
yen,
call
will
for
you beat the
once.
shit out of me?
You're not in every. Don't need to be in every call, Julius. Get the
Why,
fuck
did you just
over
call him
yourself.
Jew? That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, you can't say that if you're German.
Can't be in the call, Jew. What the fuck?
You Jew.
Does this violate TOS?
I think you can say the
Probably.
word Jew.
Careful. Say it 3 times and you'll summon a Jew.
Scooby Jew.
Jay, when will you admit you're wrong about the trolley situation? I'm not.
Oh no, not again.
I am not wrong about the trolley.
Don't worry, it'll come up tomorrow because we'll be doing super chats about it, and then he'll have to admit that he was either wrong or he wasn't getting his point across well.
No. I was getting my point across fine. Everyone in chat was understanding it.
Okay, just
Have you read
curiosity-
the comments? Have
just
you
out of
read the
curiosity,
comments
yes or
on
no
that
questions,
episode?
Yeah? Yes or no questions? Would Batman ever kill?
Define kill.
The way that kill is defined, causing the death of someone.
No.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes, 100%. This one you actually are going to be wrong on, 100% provably, if you don't say.
Causing the death of someone.
Uh-huh.
Unless it's the alternative more death.
No,
Actually,
I'm not even doing
Batman, sure, yeah, fuck it, he would.
that. Okay.
That is well within Batman.
Let me change the question to address the way you just slithered out of it. Would anyone kill? Could anyone kill?
No, there are people incapable of killing. I don't think Stephen Hawking could kill. He's dead.
You know what manslaughter is, though, right?
Yeah.
So anyone can kill.
Right. Yeah. Okay. This is where we reach the like. It's like, I mean, you're not
That's what kill
wrong.
is. What do you define
not-
kill as?
You're not wrong. You're just like avoiding the spirit of the question.
No, because that would be murder if you want to address that.
No, there's a line between like murder and kill.
That's
Whereas,
what,
like,
that's what my point is.
if you kill someone
That's not your point.
in self-defense,
Hang
but-
on.
that's not murder, but you've still killed someone.
Look, fucking anyone can accidentally kill someone, okay?
Yeah, that's
Possible.
true. I agree with
So
that.
it's over. Anyone can kill anyone. That's true.
But when someone says something like, "Oh, Batman would never kill," they're not talking about situations like.
Well,
it's
they're
your-
wrong. They need to correct it. Batman would never murder.
You fucking right. Okay.
Which is true.
Right,
Batman
right.
would never murder, at least from what I understand about a character.
When people say Batman would never kill, they don't. Like you can infer from what they have said that they don't count situations like where
I'm sorry,
like
words mean
Batman
things.
has tripped over and fallen on someone and they were really like delicate, so they died. Like that's not within the meaning of the. It's like clearly implicit that that's not what it means.
That's what kill means. Change the word if you want to do something else.
No,
That's like saying Mauler would never hurt Jay. It's like, well, there's loads of ways you could easily hurt Jay. That's
yeah,
stupid.
but it's clear what someone means when they say that.
Well, you would correct it to Mauler would never want to hurt Jay.
Yeah, that is correct, but it's like, okay, Mauler, when you say a film is objectively bad,
Mm-hmm.
don't you mean that it's subjectively bad at certain things and not vacuously
Yeah,
objectively
but if
bad
someone
object?
was to say, do you mean bad as a
Not yet.
universal concept? I'd be like, no. But that's to be inferred from my statement. You can go many ways.
Yes, that. Thank you, yes.
But that doesn't work with kill. Kill means something, definitively. And besides, that is actually something that I want to clear up in my newer stuff. Whenever I mention it, I want to say it's objectively inconsistent or it's objectively written inconsistently.
Yes. That I approve of that decision.
Yeah,
think my
just
laptop
to
is
make the
dead.
conversation more focused on what exactly I'm being specific about. So yeah, if they say Batman would never... Besides, the whole thing that happens in The Dark Knight where he tackles Harvey Dent to save the kid, he didn't intend to kill anyone there, but he totally did.
Yes.
I need to smoke weed if I'm gonna listen to this.
You're wrong! Get over it!
I'm not wrong. I simply understand the pragmatics of the statement.
Okay, I understand reality better than your pragmatism does.
You're arguing from
Pragmatism.
syntax, and I'm arguing from pragmatics. There
I
we
think
go.
that your position is influenced by the negative connotations of kill when kill is amoral.
Well, yeah, that's the pragmatics.
The truth. And that we should all own the fact that we're all killers in some way, shape, or form, or could be, rather.
It's like, okay, if someone says, you know what you've not even brought up? It's like, if I said Batman would never kill, and then you said, nuh-uh, he would kill a mosquito if it was biting him and he slapped it, and he still
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah, but if you clarified then, you mean people specifically, which, by the way, I don't think kill covers insects. I don't know if it does.
Yeah, so if you clarify then that you mean, no, deciding to kill specifically, then that's not different.
Well, see, but that's where the conversation should be moved to. I just needed you to accept that manslaughter exists.
Well, yeah, I agree that manslaughter
I'm
exists.
glad. So Batman can kill. Now the question becomes, would he ever choose to?
I'm not disagreeing with anything you've said here.
Yeah, I know, but you
But-
you did initially there. You were
Well, yeah.
wiggling the whole.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
if
what
you-
people
yeah.
mean when they say can't kill, though.
Yeah, so if you're fuck it, I don't care. I'm right, but I'm not explaining this again.
You're still wrong, and I'm willing to explain it many times over because I think people.
No, you've already. I
morals system could be
understand.
broken.
I understand the thing that you've explained. It's just wrong.
What? Nothing I've said is wrong. I haven't even gotten to my controversial bit yet.
I don't care.
The controversial thing is the whole choosing to kill. I haven't even gotten to that.
You think that there are You think there are no characters who would never choose to kill?
Well, this is the thing. It's the fundamental of is inaction a choice, and I think it is, and you think it's not.
Well, no, because if the choice is to kill through action or to kill through inaction, they've still not made a choice to kill.
Say that again?
If your choices are either kill through action or kill through inaction, then you have no choice not to kill and therefore have not made a choice to kill.
Why not?
Because you didn't decide to kill. If your choices are kill or kill, then you're like, oh fuck it, guess I'm killing. That wasn't your choice.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, the person who put you in the position is just as more responsible than you are. But
Yeah.
all you have to do is crank this around until you would condemn someone, and once you condemn someone, that means you've decided they made a choice. Like, there's no way out of this, really. If I put that 7 billion people on that track, you're not really reasonably going to say, well, they didn't really have a choice, so it doesn't matter that they didn't pull the lever.
That's not the position. I don't care anymore.
It's
not the point. I'm like, no.
your position and mine
My
both
position is 'cause
present
it's
issues when
complicated,
taken
and
to
now
their
I'm bored of
extremes.
it.
I just think mine's way more defendable than yours is.
Yeah, I know you think that.
Well, obviously,
But-
that's why I
well,
adopted it. That's why a lot of rational people adopt it.
I'm going to appeal to popularity and say that no.
Oh yeah, I think most people are wrong on this, but that's okay.
Hmm.
Like, I would condemn the person who through an action lets the 5 die, and if they said, hey man, I didn't kill anybody, I'd be like, yeah, you did. You killed the 4 people that would have survived if not for you deciding you don't want to be involved. And they're like, I didn't kill anyone, I had no choices to not kill. I'd be like, fucking hell, you're insane. But that's okay. Through some moral systems.
My brain has glazed over now.
Oh, well, you better get it unglazed, because this is going to be something we'll have to address on EFAP, because I'm pretty sure the one EFAP we haven't done yet for Super Chats is the one that addresses all this.
Yay.
But hey, you'll be alright, because the EFAP fandom agree with you mostly.
Yes. No, because you're going to disagree with the super chats, and then I'm going to have to bat for the correct team.
What the fuck is happening?
That's an immoral choice, that's not killing. So to kill is to cause the death of, and you're causing the death of those people that you're not saving. Categorically, you're choosing to cause the death of people, therefore killing. And if you wanted to tell me that that causal chain is unfair, and that as a result, and this is what people do to try and poke a hole in the extreme, if I breathe, if like, you know, a computer could prove it, that I breathe out a window and that becomes a part of a big gust of wind, becomes a tornado that rips a guy out of his house and splats him into a, I don't know, building, floor, whatever. Would I be in that causal chain for killing him? I'd be like, I guess so. But there's just so many like degrees of removal that it wouldn't be reasonable whatsoever morally to put me in any kind of like moral situation of judgment. But like categorically, I'd be in the causal chain. It would just be percentage-wise, it would be minuscule compared to the pulling of the lever, which the Joker in that situation is the most to blame. But when we do the Batman car scenario, you can't even make that claim.
If a guy touches another guy's balls by accident, is it gay?
I mean, knowledge. You just highlighted something pretty important there as well. Knowledge is really important. I wouldn't know that breathing out the window would kill that guy, but if I did, I wouldn't do it. Almost like my choices matter, especially when they're informed. So yes, touching the balls without knowledge is not gay, but touching them with knowledge, being like, yeah, I'll touch them balls. I'd say that's pretty gay.
You know who's gay?
Choices matter, people. You gotta
Doctors.
own that shit.
Ball doctors are very gay.
Yeah, like the next guy.
That's too broad a definition for kill. Well then.
Jay probably agrees with what Rose said to fit in TLJ. Fuck you. My main and only stance on this is that there are characters who would never decide to kill. That was the first
and
point,
the
and that's
counterstance is that in certain scenarios they would have killed, and they would have made a choice.
to kill.
As far as I'm
Are there
concerned,
other
so-
options? Are there other options? Kill.
Yeah, well, I've already said, just because both lead to death doesn't mean you haven't caused the kill. Or the death, sorry.
Why did I reopen this conversation? Don't hate what you fight, love what you save. That is a good message. That's a much better quote than what Rose actually said. Guys, appreciate this person making TLJ quotes good.
No, you.
What about that Batman car one, though? What would be your... Like, how does it get categorized? I could say it for chat if they're curious, but, good old Batman in his Bat cave. Making up his Batmobile, because he's an engineer, or a smartman, whatever. I mean, you could do this with Tony Stark as well, but obviously the issue is Tony Stark does kill. So I don't need to, but... He builds up his engine, and when he's out prowling the streets, gonna go save a lady from an evil muggerman. It sparks. It's going. And it looks like an error was made when constructing it. And his little bat computer is like, oh shit, the ion conductor is melding with the fluon galuga booga, and it's gonna do a big blow up. Oh no. But if we self-detonate, it'll reduce the explosion significantly by, you know, whatever, science. Big explosion will kill like 50 Gothamites along with Batman, but self-destruct will kill like probably 10 of them along with Batman. So that's his choice to make. And he's the reason that all this is happening, and all of it leads to the deaths of people. There's no Joker involved this time. So...
I still think that there are characters who would be like, okay, maybe not Batman necessarily, but there are still characters who would decide, okay, I'm gonna try and find a third solution until they fail.
That solution is
They've
not
still not
available
dis-
though. What now?
Yeah, but they've failed. They've not decided to
So-
kill. They have failed and killed through
Just out of
inaction.
curiosity, we would be watching them frantically look for a solution until it blows up and kills the 50.
Yeah,
Oof.
I mean, yeah, like that's still from a utilitarian perspective, like worst decision, but it's still well within a lot of characters to do that. Like, I mean, especially with when you bring up the example that he is going to die if he presses the button as well. There are so many characters who, if you told, oh, if you press this button to kill yourself,
Well, he dies either way.
in the next 5 seconds, then everyone else will be safe. If you don't, then you will die and everyone else will die as well. There are people who would panic to fuck and not press the button.
Yeah, I'm saying he dies either way.
Yeah, I know, but there are still people who would panic and then die anyway because
Well,
they
so
didn't
this
press
is
the
the thing.
button.
We have God knowledge. If you're going to make the argument that these people have panicked themselves into shock, or they can't make the decision, their body freezes, like, mechanically, they'd be like, yeah. Neither of those is what I'm really talking about, though. And if you're saying that, okay, but my theoretical character will always freeze and never be able to make the decision, I'd be like, yeah, okay, well, then there's no way to condemn them. But there's loads of situations where this happens in real life, and we don't know that information. So if we did, if we had every single aspect of every single piece, and it was proven definitively, scientifically, that this person cannot actually pull the lever, press the button, they can't physically, they're broken, their body is frozen, then I don't know that any jury could condemn that. It'd be like, that sucks.
Yeah. Creamy Sheath, I know there's no third solution. I'm saying there are characters who wouldn't accept that as, like, you know, as true. There are characters who, like, they if a certain character knew their car was going to blow up, and they could blow it up now to kill 10 people, or wait for it to blow up by itself and kill 50 people, a lot of characters would be like, oh god, I've got to drive into the river or something.
So
And that's what they try to do, and then even if they fail.
Your appeal is to, like, their insanity, like their refusal to agree
It's like-
with mistakes.
You would say that Captain America is that kind of character, right? He would just refuse to do certain
but this
things. He is principled to a fault.
Yeah, but this is what makes the scenes in whenever they do this in fiction so interesting, is because these characters will have now been put in a position where they have to make the choice, where we've always blissfully loved the idea that they would never do it.
I think that a lot of characters will still go for fuck,
Can you
third
give me an
option.
example of that? Out of curiosity.
An example of what?
A character that was faced with the death of X amount, or, you know, X times 2, and decided to do nothing, and X times 2 died.
I can't think of
Or
anywhere.
not anything, but kept searching for a solution until they died.
I can't think of kept searching for a solution until both died. Although that would be a really cool thing to write into some. I'm sure that must have happened though.
Yeah, because I'm not saying it wouldn't have. I'm very interested to sort of see it, though.
Scarlet Witch at the beginning of Civil War.
So the problem with that one is we don't know if she knew what she was doing would lead to that many other deaths. She was just trying to get it away from.
Yeah, exactly. So she was looking for essentially another solution that results in no one dying, and she fails and kills a load more people.
Well, yeah, but that's on her. I still think that is her responsibility. That she did save Cap and those other people, and herself possibly, but she still chose to kill those other people.
No, it was an accident. Surely that those people died.
Manslaughter is often an accident.
Yeah, but it's not choosing to kill.
You make a choice, you cause a death. I don't see.
Yeah, but it's not choosing to
There's a
kill.
difference between that and premeditation, if that's what you're saying. Because yeah, I agree.
Like, she was. I think she was trying to get the explosion to a place it wouldn't hurt anyone, and failed to do that. So she tried to do something and then failed to it, and people died because of her mistake, not because of her decision. Well, because of her decision, but not because she decided, oh, I'm going to kill those people. Yes, it is still her fault, Creamy Sheev. I know.
Yeah, I don't know if this helps you though, because the other one was categorically murky on whether or not it's manslaughter, but this one absolutely is.
But it's like I think it's the closest. It's the closest example I can think of that happening.
Yeah, that's fair.
But like, yeah, I what the fuck are you watching, Metal?
I'm having fun while you talk about this. That's what I had.
That is definitely the Jared Leto Joker.
Yeah, how can you be mad at Creamy Sheev?
I'm not. I could never hurt Creamy Sheev. I would never decide to hurt Creamy Sheev.
Gonna give it a big cream in a minute, Jay.
What about cream?
You're gonna get the big cream from Creamy Sheev.
Oh, I'm ready.
There you go.
Responsibility does not necessitate a decision. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is making my teeth ache more. Stop it. Carry on and destroy this person's
Responsibility
teeth.
does not necessitate a decision.
You see, did we decide to make that person's teeth ache?
Poor James.
Creamy Sheev, I love you. It's okay. But stop being wrong. Thank you. Oh, actually, no. Creamy Sheev said loads of stuff that was right, but I was just like, yeah, I know. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay, what do you get? Drinks, cards, friend, road trainer. Ah, nice. Sweet.
Gee, when did you become worse than Jack Saint? Okay, I take it back.
Yeah, with the Civil War example, I mean, do we know if she knew people were in there or not? Because I'm assuming she didn't.
And I thought she was just trying to take it further away than she managed to, but she couldn't
I
hold
always
it for long
interpreted
enough.
it as she couldn't go left, right, back, or forward, so she went up, and
Yeah.
she just pushed it away from her, and
from the people
ultimately-
on the street, pretty much. If I
Yeah, like
remember
it was the
correctly.
only direction she could push it, but she wouldn't have known for sure if that would kill anyone.
Yeah.
So you can definitely argue with her understanding of the stakes. She was choosing to throw it away without knowing what that may or may not do. Which
Yeah.
She
you
was
could
choosing
call
the option least
reckless.
likely to kill people.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair enough. While with the Batmobile situation, the only out you present is that he just refuses to believe that there's no other way.
Like he spends those like 30 seconds or whatever desperately trying to think of a solution and fails. Like he goes in there, his engine is like, I've got to unfloop the floops. Even if he can't, he still fails. That's still what he might try to do.
If I can't present any single situation where they believe that it's a binary thing, then they're essentially insane at that point?
Wait, hang on. So if you can present a character
Like,
with a,
no matter what limits I place on them. So I guess.
I don't think that's
Wait, what if?
I don't think that's insane to act that way under that kind of pressure.
Yeah, but there's got to be a way around. What I'm trying to say is that I got to think of a way to get around the fact that any rational person would ever have that conclusion. But if I can't, or if no matter what they always do that, I'd be like, how are they categorically any different from someone who's lost their mind?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like under that kind of pressure.
Play right.
Okay, wait. I got one, Jay. At least this could be one. So bear with me. So we got like Batman's waking up. It doesn't have to be Batman. He's my stand-in. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So like, Hero Man wakes up and he's like, "Oh my god, what's going on?" In front of him, he's hearing screaming and blood splatters, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And there's just this treadmill of people that's moving. Like it goes with one person, they get splattered by a giant comical hammer, and then it goes next person splattered by a comical hammer, and in front of him is a button that, if he presses it, will stop that treadmill from doing that. This is all explained to him, by the way. But to the left of him, there's a box with 20 people in it, and it'll get filled with lava the second he presses that button.
How is this any different from like?
So the reason this is different is that that treadmill is going to run for 8 billion people before it stops moving.
Yeah, but like, how is this different?
Is he just gonna sit there scraggling around for a third option forever?
I believe that there are characters who would do that. Yes.
By gum, I would assume that they've lost their mind at that point.
Like, yeah, you know what? I don't think that a person who would lose their mind in that situation is normally categorically insane, though. Like, that's intense psychological torture that I feel it's reasonable to lose your mind in.
Well, I've already conceded that. Like, the idea that someone could freeze up on having to make this decision.
Like, and I see there being characters who would go, okay, I've got to find a way to stop this machine without killing those 20 people, and they're still trying to do that forever.
With every splat, they're like, man, that's another one, fuck.
Yeah, that would be fucking... someone make this into a short film, please? Call it Splatman.
Because the hot take among all of these things is that Rags, Fringy, and I would be up there judging them. We'd be like, you're a piece of shit. You're letting loads of people die because you can't commit to a choice that is really important here to kill people to save people. While you'd be like, that poor soul. They just, it's so hard to make such a horrifying, this a bad place to be in for sure. And even if he presses it, he's not the one who killed anyone.
Yeah. Well, he's not the person who decided to kill anyone.
And this is the thing why I feel like it shouldn't be so... It's pretty fundamental, so I get why people are passionate about it. I was too. I am too. But he presses that button as soon as he wakes up, understanding the stakes. Those 20 people burn horribly to death, and then he comes out, and he sees me and Rags and Fringy, and we'd be like, you fucking nailed it, dude. Like, you did something that was really fucking hard. Good job. And then if he was just like, well, I mean, I didn't really do anything. I was just, pressing a button. And it's like, well, I mean, those 20 people should probably weigh on you, at least to a degree. But just remember that it was the right choice to make. And if he was like, nope, I didn't do anything to anyone, I'd be like, ooh,
yeah,
okay.
I don't think anyone is saying that whatever the choice is, it's not going to weigh on you in the long run.
Oh, well, but if your philosophy is it was never your choice to make in the first place, so, whatever... I'd be like, that's a bit of a worrying perspective to have.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I
obviously
think,
you'd be like, highlight a time where that's worrying. And I'd be like, yeah, so doctor who's 30 years old and saved loads of people's lives and revolutionized some cure for something, or 3 little girls, and that's the 2 tracks you're choosing between. Like, for me, I'd be like, oh boy, I think I'm gonna kill the doctor, and I'm gonna have to really rationalize why I did this, because this is gonna be fucking hard to justify to the world.
And anyone who's nonchalant, I think the nonchalance is the off-putting thing about that, though, rather than the refusal to accept that they actually chose to kill someone.
In that scenario, I am totally fucking grabbing my notepad of my brain and figuring out which one I'm going to kill, because
too late, they're dead.
Twice. But if someone was like, you never chose to kill anyone, I'd be like, no, I did. I chose to kill him.
Yeah.
You find choose to kill. Like, you've not chosen to kill someone, you've chosen... Ah, fuck it, okay. It's like, shift around definitions. Within the spirit of the question, you've still not decided to kill someone, I think.
Once I figure out the 3 young lives...
Well, no, actually, no, you kind of have, but it's... But yeah, there are... No, yeah, I agree that there are characters that counts as deciding to kill. But there are characters who wouldn't decide to do that, who would try not to play along with it and would fail.
As we've highlighted, I guess I'm willing to concede on that for just the fact of someone getting knocked out. Like someone feeling in the trolley situation and being like, and then they fall against the wall because of the pressure. Like if I was a moral agent, well, a moral adjudicator standing above the situation without being able to affect anything, I'd be like, well, that guy could not handle it, and he didn't even get to make a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the comments on that EFAT, by the way?
I'm assuming
Because I sent you them, and they're really funny. Wait, I should put them in the group chat.
But the thing is, that's a really hard choice to make. That's kind of the point. Like, you could...
It's still
like,
funny, though. I agree that's a hard decision to make. But it's still funny as fuck, that comment. Alright, enough of this. I've won, I'm retiring.
So that just works.
Conversation will come back. It'll be tomorrow. Also, these comments are really bad examples. They're not even of your argument. If you were told that saying a word will save a life, you'd fucking, of course you'd... Well, if you believed that, you'd do it.
Muller, if you say flim flam, it'll save someone's life.
I don't believe you.
Wow. 3 people have died.
Flim, flom, flam, flim, flim.
Too late.
Can't do it. I'm fading.
It's like you know, this is one of those situations where I fully believe that it won't be solved anytime soon, but that my system will account better for morality than yours will, and that's why I would like fully support it.
Hmm.
Nani?
I think people see it as like a huge blight on your character if you have chosen to kill someone, and I don't think you should.
Well, yeah, that does depend on the circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty big decision, though. You're gonna want to think it through beforehand. You know, you don't want to rush into it.
Well, you can't. You're stuck in a room with a button or whatever else. You can't rush that.
No, you can't rush it.
I guess you should rush it if it's the one with the treadmill.
Yeah. Yeah. What if the treadmill has got like some time to start up? Like it's taking 30 minutes before any people arrive.
I think that's what. I don't know if Saw's ever done that. Saw did the one with
Am I getting scammed
Do you
again?
ever see Saw?
God damn it.
No, I don't like.
So I want
like,
to say
Saw
5 or
horror.
6, but there's 6 people in a big like roulette wheel thing, and there's a shotgun that's gonna fire 2 blasts, inevitably, right? And the guy is standing outside of it, and he can hold. I think he can block or like prevent it from firing twice. But it will eventually, like, it's gonna fire on all 6 of them. So obviously it'll only be able to
He's
kill
a
2.
demigod.
I think that's the situation anyway. But obviously he looks at all 6 of them and he starts to think about like who they are as people and everything. And then the ones that he doesn't block it for fucking curse his name before they get shot. And if someone was like, Mola, it's not your fault though. You couldn't have saved them all. I'd be like, yeah, I still chose to fucking murder the 2 that I let die.
No,
Well,
that's
not
not murder. You poop.
No,
you
that one's not
failed.
murder,
You
you're
lose.
right.
Goodbye. I win. You
Sorry,
used the wrong
chose to
word.
cause the death of. That's what I should have said.
Not cause the death of.
Oh yeah.
No, you didn't cause the death of someone by preventing to fail it. Failing to prevent it. You didn't. If you fail to prevent someone's death, you didn't cause their death. I think the person who rigged the shotgun to shoot them in the face
Well,
caused
wait,
their
but
death.
if he could have, so like failing to do anything, or well, let's just change the scenario because Saw isn't working for me right now. It's a gun that's going to shoot 6 shots, but you can block 2. That's better.
Yeah. So you've not killed anyone there. You've saved 2 people essentially.
Well, but he could choose to do nothing, and he wouldn't have killed anyone, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Do you really want to be in that? See, because I would call that very dangerous philosophy.
No,
because...
no, yeah, you would have killed people, kind of.
Kind of.
Pretty much.
See, because this is the thing. Rags is even more definitive about it than I am. He would call you a moral coward if you let any of those people... Well, if you didn't block those 2 shots.
I agree that you would be a moral coward if you didn't block any of those shots, but... I don't think... I'm just like... The word kill pretty much fits, but... Meh. That's the only point I'm saying.
Fucking Metal playing his anime game.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, right, I'm streaming.
It's crazy how Japan was invented just to please weebs. Like, it's a fictional place. Don't everyone reply to me at once.
Sorry, I was reading what is happening in the game.
Wow.
Wait, Metal has a voice. Sometimes I do.
When do you not?
The last 2 seconds I didn't say anything.
I think the way that my brain sort of circuits all of this is that there are, with that 6 people, 2 guns thing, is that 12 outcomes? Or is it more than that? It's probably more than
I
that,
think
right?
it's more.
Let's just say it's 100 outcomes because I can't be asked to figure it out.
No, it's
I would argue that it's up to you to decide which of those outcomes results.
Do you see that in the Jedi Council?
What now?
What Jenna posted. Okay, can you grab a link and put it in chat?
I can.
Thank you.
That's disturbing.
You mean hot?
I didn't exclude that.
Okay. There.
There's a movie called, I want to say The Box. Have you heard of that?
The box.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Either of you?
Mm-mm.
I've heard of
It's about a guy turns up to your house with a red box and he puts it on your table and he says, I can't remember what the amount of money is, so just bear with me. I'll just say it's $1 million. He's going to give you $1 million, or you're going to get $1 million, and it's in a briefcase. You can see it. And he's like, if you push the red button, and you're like, whoa, what does it do? It's like, it will kill a random person on this planet at some point.
Mm.
And then you get the money. Would you call that? You call that choosing to kill, right?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
But yeah, if you chose to kill someone, yes.
I'm glad we agree.
I don't see how anyone would disagree with that. Like, what?
I just want to make sure, because, you know...
Like, you know, if you walk up to someone, you take out a knife from your pocket and you stab them in the face until they die, you've chosen to kill them, right?
What if you're brainwashed?
Oh, no, that's not part of the scenario, no.
Or if you're only half brainwashed?
That's still not part of the scenario, no, they're not.
What if you have no arms?
Use your feet.
Stab them with your face.
Why am I tired? It's 10:30. I've been in bed, like, at 2 recently.
Apparently, you said at some point, well, actually, no, because I'm gay and killing for money is okay. Is this true, Jay?
Yeah, but I don't really like it when people bring that up.
Oh.
Oh, it was Creamy Sheaf.
Oh,
Wait,
so
is-
they do want to scam me.
Creamy
Awesome.
Sheaf, your Twitch name is real Creamy Sheaf? Was Creamy Sheaf already taken?
In
Hey,
which
Fredo.
case, how can we know he's really the real Creamy Sheep?
Well, we still can't, like, even if that's not the case.
Nah. The best part is the thing he's trying to sell me, I have one of those in my inventory already. I really don't want it. With all this trouble to explain this to you, you're gonna just turn us down? You, sir, are one rude man. Oh.
But yeah, Creamy Sheaf and Creamy Sheaf Palpatine was taken. Wow. Fuck.
Fuck off, you prick of a fly. Fucking kill you.
It's still here?
I mean, there's more because my window was open because I'm not a smelly piece of shit. Like
Wait,
Julius.
surely you leave your window open because you're a smelly piece of shit.
Yes, but now I'm not anymore. But
Oh, okay.
now I get a fly again. I don't know how many fucking flies I've killed.
Wow. Did you decide to kill them?
Oh yeah, every single one of them. I killed like 2 mosquitoes yesterday. It was great.
But Metal would never kill.
No one would ever say that because it's not true. And if you don't believe me, I'll kill you.
I don't believe you.
You live to regret this. Are they gonna? They just want to fight me, won't they? Like you to pummel this Yakuza-looking type. Oh, there we go. There's so many scam artists in this city. It's kind of amazing. Pummel party. Trying to curse us with your shitty luck.
TKO is better than Pummel Party.
I feel like Pummel Pie is just objectively superior. The fact that it has, like, fucking million games, and some of them are actually, like, the most banging minigames ever.
Yeah, but some of them are hot
tempted to do-
Java.
Thing with Pummel Party at some point where we play it again where I just knock off most games and we only have like 5 in rotation that are just the best ones.
See, I like the minigames. I don't like the board stuff in Pummel Party.
Well, you can do minigame mode if you wanted to.
That sounds like fun. Let's do that.
Well, but I don't hate the board. I find the board fun.
I like the Chungus.
Menacing man. What?
Yeah.
And besides, you're advocating for killing Chungus at that point.
Poor
Wow.
Chungus.
I'm not having him in the game. His life is ended.
Nice.
And by playing the board game, you will eventually kill him because everybody always does. Which means either choice you make, Jay, you're killing Chungus.
Yes, I've not decided to kill.
you've chosen to kill him both ways.
No.
Let's be one person lose again.
If anyone agrees with Mauler, they're wrong.
No, you.
I'm just glad the rational TM people agree with me.
Or you don't want the
TM.
rational TM people to agree with you.
Oh,
Or
I
like-
do. Dude, I got fringy metal rags. Like this is some top tier players. You got chat. Good job. And you're Jay.
Get dabbed on chat. Here, I'll put a dab in chat for you. Where's my mouse? There it is. PBOD. Dab. Get dabbed on. Metal is a top tier player. I'll take it. Just leave it at that, okay?
And I'm gonna go grab something. I know you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, so I have to warn you that I'm leaving.
By choosing to drink something, that's something that someone else couldn't have drank and therefore dies from, and you will die eventually. You're choosing to kill no matter what.
Fucking.
You don't have all of chat. Someone ban metal. Wait, can Mods even ban the
That's
streamers?
true, it would. Chat does seem to be overwhelmingly in favor of Jay, though. So you gotta kind of chat as a character. I would say they're in favor of Jay.
Just make the stream tomorrow and then put out the Godzilla video. Then they all hate me too.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, if you jump in at all instead of staying silent tomorrow, you will become another one of the evils.
Oh no. $5,000 yen? That's a nothing. Near Smileburger on Nakamichi Street. I will fuck him up. Jay only has gay chat. I would single-handedly take on Metal, Mauler, Jay, and chat. Wow, Lights is going for it.
The second anyone's like getting really angry about my like take on this, I just go, by the way, Atla bad. They go, I just explode.
It's like lots of black rees in chat. Give you 20,000 yen. End this lifestone. Quit fooling around. You wanna do this the hard way? Fine, let's go, stupid. You can't be stupid, Mauler. What am I supposed to do now? Menacing man. He's not really menacing. He looks like a piece of shit.
I think it comes the fundamental here is, if it results in death both ways, then it can't be considered choosing to kill, and yet your choice will result in someone living. So surely you're choosing someone to live and simultaneously someone to die.
What are your
But I
thoughts
think that is the bedrock of this whole thing, is whether or not it counts as a choice if they die both ways. We say yeah. Well, some say yes, some say no.
Oh. 2007 War? Like actual war or the movie?
It's like, what do you think about people having wars within their civilization?
That was pretty cool. Entertaining.
Oh, no.
Yummy, the movie. No, I like the movie. It's good shit. Good-tisms. Haven't watched it in a while though. I totally forgot where I wanted to go. Oh, like there's more exclamation-tisms. Let's go. Flump flump the dingus, flump flump flump. Flump the dingus, flump the ding. Oh, I probably have more locker keys as well. Oh shit, a lot of them. Oh boy. Cool. Black jewel, it's racist. Metal frame. Neat, neat. Ruby plate. Damn. Medieval painting. Oh, okay. Lopsided cigarette. Okay. There you go.
John Goodman died too early in Skull Island. Again, but that movie was bad. Don't hurt me.
We didn't finish that movie, you remember? You put it on.
Why didn't? Was it like? Did food arrive or something? Like we just stopped watching it.
Yeah, I actually don't remember. We had it on. It was kind of running in the background.
Fucking retarded helicopters. They all fly so low that Kong just hits them all.
Commies!
Ew.
You put those commies down.
I wasn't holding them.
Oh, okay.
I am now.
Oh, ew.
I'm rubbing them all over the gloops.
Oh, not the
Ew.
gloobs. I need those. Oh, man, gross. It's Policeman Majiba. It's Officer Majima. Oh shit, I don't have any knives on me, so he's not gonna fight me.
The guy getting whacked into the mountainside and blowing up was amazing. I remember watching that with Alex, and I guess this is just about a matter of audience, but like we were laughing at how fucking stupid the film was, while I think other people were laughing at how funny that was. I was like, this film is so shit that it was shit for that to happen. I don't think the film has that tone throughout. I feel like that's misplaced, but I'd have to rewatch it.
I hope there's no corona the whole year, so I can come over again.
I feel like we're probably gonna have to wait till next year at this point.
Yeah.
We've already run out of time.
The Rona's here for a while. Like, international
Oh.
travel, that's going to be gone for quite a lot longer than a lot of other stuff, I think.
Oh, you say that, but you can't look into the future. You're not a spider.
Ah.
He's not a spider.
What are you trying to say, Jay? You making a prediction? Boo! Supposed to do movie reviews, not predictions. Wait. Is your channel... What would someone refer to your channel as at this point?
Fucking
Just
hell.
your research.
It's wrecking my
AIDS.
ass.
Poop AIDS.
Fuck!
AIDS poop.
Couldn't get into the menu to heal. Whee!
So you got reviewing... is that the Steven Universe movie?
Hey, Plague, how's it going?
Jay!
Hmm?
Is that the Steven Universe movie? The one, the future, whatever?
No, that's the epilogue series.
Oh, is it like a season?
Yeah, it's a full season they did, and it's like an epilogue to the main show. It's really
Yeah.
cool as a premise. I think more shows should do that, where it's like a winding down season after the main story has ended.
So you got
But
TV review, TV fanfic, Watch Mojo review, kinda, Hearthstone or Hearthstone expansions review.
yeah, I just make stuff.
What you think it says JXE versus YouTube? It should just be JXE versus the world at this point.
Yeah, I need to change that. I'm gonna change that eventually. When I get new art, I'm gonna change.
Is it
that.
actually Wednesdays and Saturdays, or are you lying to me?
It's well, I normally
Sundays.
upload on those days. Ha! You were lying to me, you fool.
But you didn't catch it, so you're the fool.
No.
You're both fools, you fools.
Then TV review. No, Mojang thing. The Mojang
Oh,
thing was
wow,
fun.
your video on Halo got disliked quite a bit. You
It
proud?
did, yes. Yes. Apparently
Wait,
Halo
when-
fanboys are the most, easily pissed
whatever
off.
I don't know about that. Whatever you say, I feel like another fandom would probably beat it and so on.
Oh, was that your
Like that,
video
but-
because the UI was shit and everything?
Yeah,
Because
it was my video about how shit the UI was on Halo MCC.
Yeah, but it
Mm.
was. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's been disliked to shit. I know there is one mistake in that video. I attribute a mistake to the. I attribute a problem to the re-release rather than the original, but it was in the original as well. That's 1 point of 10, and I clear it up in the comments. I have a pinned comment saying, "Oh, this was wrong, by the way." And even then, the MCC version does actually make it worse, but it was technically also present in the
Whoa,
original.
you sounded Scottish then. When you said worse.
Worse.
You didn't say worse, you said worse. I caught that, Jay.
Well, I am
Scottish
Scotland.
police are on your fucking tail.
Jay is a
Yeah,
Scotland.
fucking batter you, mate.
like to see a fucking try that.
Yeah, fucking
Oh
batter
wait, I'm
shit out of
drifting
you.
to Welsh. Welsh versus Scottish.
The epic showdown.
Oh, but
England,
go, is
England
it?
will be destroyed in the crossfire, but that's fine.
Both sides like, oh well.
I like the idea. Like, there's going to be a Welsh versus Scottish war. As it was, oh no, but we'll destroy England, and they just both look at each other like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like where will the
Oh,
war
shit.
take place? England. Oh, okay.
That pickpocket was from yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't remember how he looked. Do I have like a description in my notes?
Ireland, Northern Ireland joins in, but just to fucking like batter shit out of England as well. Like Northern Ireland doesn't actually take a side or anything, just gets a couple of cheeky shots in on England as it's all going on. Jay, that's probably from the new generation of Halo fans. They're shit. I mean, it's from somewhere.
Did you? I went on a little adventure in my brain, so I was thinking about how Critical Drinker is like Scottish as well, and then he's probably the most boomery. Of
He's
the
actually
creators.
Scottish.
He's. No, I know. I'm saying.
Nerdrotic is more boomery.
Yeah, I was gonna. So you
Hey, nicely.
interrupted my whole brain process just to tell me what it was. You fuck. Anyway, I was like, Critical Drink is probably the most boomery, and then my brain was like, no wait, Nerdrotic would probably be the boomiest out of all of them.
Yeah.
And then I remember a clip. I don't know if you've seen it, where he gets a super chat. Nerdrotic. He's like, "Hey guys, have you played Tulu 2?
Oh, that was lucky.
Tlu, Lou?" Like all of his guests are like, "What the fuck?" And then all of chat is just lighted up. It's like The Last of Us 2, and he just called it Tulu.
Tulutu. I like that.
I like that. That's my reference for him being a boomer when, anyone
What-
can make that mistake. Really.
You know, he's. Here's my reference from being a boomer is like him saying to other guests on what's this EFAP that he said this on? Oh, you'll understand when you get to my age. Like, that's the quote, isn't it?
Oh, do you mean about when Rags was like, "We can be objective about this," and he was like, "No, you can't."
I don't remember what it was about. I just remember that he said something along the lines of he was losing an argument, and he decided that the best way to win the argument would be to say, to appeal to his age, and therefore because he is older, he is wiser, and therefore right.
I could have sworn it was about being objective. He was like, I think he says you can't be objective about stuff like this, and what he was referring to is like Spider-Man is so important to him that he can't be objective about it. And Rags was like, "Well, I can." Then he was like, "Well, maybe no, but you'll figure that out when you're my age," or something like that. It was just like, oh boy.
You see, it's a shame that wasn't in like peak OK Boomer time, because like OK Boomer is now you can't say that anymore. It's cringe. It's just cringe now to say OK
Funny as
Boomer.
hell if Rags had said, "Okay, boomer." Back.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's the prime response to that. But it's been so overused now that it can fuck off.
Pretty much, yeah. It died with the boomer girl.
The Boomer Girl was funny though.
Didn't what? Because people have said like she's just fallen off the internet. They don't know anything about anything like that. All I ever saw was the video where she's like saying "Okay, boomer." That's it.
I mean, considering that we still know her as the OK Boomer Girl, I'm guessing that she's not done much else notable.
Does she? I mean, this is how out of the loop I am. Is she like on Twitch or YouTube or Instagram? I don't know.
I think she's a TikToker.
Oh.
But I remember the last thing I heard about her was that she got her Twitter account suspended by simps because she
What?
said that she had a boyfriend and they all mass flagged her.
Oh. Why would she tell them that?
Why are you stupid?
If I was a PR manager, I'd be like, no, tell you broke up. Tell me broke up. She lost 2K viewers the moment she said she had a point.
That's like,
Fucking insane.
oh, that's so cringe. That's like cringe on a mass scale.
Do you think that they were all like,
What?
"Hey man, this is my way in. I'm gonna cover up this."
Yeah.
All 2,000 of them.
Apparently.
Dude, like, at that point, if I was watching that and then people started leaving, I'd be like, I'm leaving as well. This is funny.
I want to. Surely there's a clip of that. Let me see if I can find it.
Hilarious.
Metal was one of the viewers that left. No, I knew beforehand, so I never went there.
How to get girlfriend. 1, make sure she is single. 2, watch her streams on Twitch.
Subscribe to her OnlyFans.
Only flats. Okay, Boomer Girl.
I can't.
Best of Okay, Boomer Girl. She's done more than one thing.
Oh, look! I'm getting scammed again. Bum, 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 bum. Oh,
What
whoops.
a weird fucking. So like the first result, I jumped on and skimmed through to see if I could find anything, and they're just looking at a picture of the OK Boomer girl talking about how good her boobs are.
Oh god.
But the weird part is it's like 6 different people on 3 different cameras, and it's all guy, girl, and then one of the girls is like, "Hey, I got fake titties too." What the hell's going on?
I think
I
that
guess
is
they're
the
just
Trainwrecks
discussing-
podcast. That shift is so scuffed. Okay.
Okay, Boomer.
Please, please
Ooh,
don't. No, no. Oh, God.
Stop that right now. Racist.
Okay, Boomer.
Kick! Now, Jay, stop. I don't want to live on
Why-
this planet anymore.
Like none of these videos have. There must be a clip of it, right? Unless it didn't happen live. I don't know.
How would it happen? Not happen
Well, I
live?
guess they said she lost 2K viewers.
You mean think it mean like subscribers or something?
No, what is it that I said that was unclear?
She lost 2K viewers. I was assuming on a stream.
Yeah,
So how
Live.
could that not have happened live?
that's why I'm saying why can't I find any clips of it if it happened live?
So when is Metal getting boob implants too? Metal shows you titties? No.
Wow, okay, Boomer.
Okay, tumor.
Tumor.
Okay, damn. Oh, Vorsh has been criticizing Dreg recently. How do you feel about that, Jay?
I like Shrek, so
Apparently,
pro drag.
the problem is that, say he's making fun of an idea, he presents it, and that's supposed to be funny on its own without critiquing it, so that's not enough.
Oh no.
And that this is the part that threw me. Apparently, if you have a space that can be enjoyed by anyone, theoretically on the political scale, then it's inevitably going to become Nazi-ish.
Wait, what said it again?
Yeah, you know how like Baby Shark has been fucking obliterated by the Nazis
Oh, thanks for the
Baby
resub.
Shark.
because it's not inherent. Yeah, no, fuck that.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I can't help but be like, is it because you want Shrek to be yours and you don't like that he's not? Like to these people who criticize.
That's what. Did you see Gutan's video on Shrek?
I think I watched that one. I can't remember. Did I talk to you
That
about
was
it?
pretty much the same criticism. That was all just, oh, Dreg doesn't say what his actual political views are, so he's bad.
Yeah, like, and I guess all we need to complete it would be like an alt-right person doing a video about how Drag is poisoning the discourse because they don't explain the problems with the left ideas. They only present them in a hyperbolic way. And then you've done it. You've sealed it.
Dreg recently tweeted out that he is followed both by H. Bomber Guy and Paul Joseph Watson,
I
which I
saw
think is
that.
quite impressive.
Yeah.
Have you been following him then? Have you finally taken the pill of Dreg?
No, but I saw that tweet. So I don't know if it's because you liked it or someone. I'm pretty sure Marcus liked it. Cosmonaut, I think.
Watch Dreg.
Well, I
You
didn't.
will never meet
Drag
anyone who's
videos
watched.
I watched them and I'm like,
Watch more, and you'll start getting it more.
but I do get it.
No, you'll start getting it more. Like, the more Shrek you consume, the better it gets.
Well, promoting other channels on my stream, that's so rude.
Any Shrek chans?
Ja.
Any Shrek fans in chat wanna back me up here?
Oh man,
will-
I get home on Twitter and guess what I see?
What?
More tisms for H3 and Keem stuff.
Oh boy, yeah, that's so much fun.
I kind of want to skip to the end chapter of that, so we can be over. It's like, so what happens at the end? Does someone get deleted from YouTube or whatever? If so, fine. So lame.
They fuck.
Oh, dude.
Nice.
I would vote yes on that.
That's what I have to say to everything. Just so you know.
Whatever you say, Zuma.
So fucked up, dude. Holy shit, he deals a fuck ton of damage now.
What a strange tweet from Biden. We can protect the sacred right to vote and
Fucking
protect public health at the same time. Yeah. I think so. I don't think anyone would disagree with that. Oh, damn. Get wrecked, Trump. Look at that.
What happened to him?
We got Reagan, Bush, recession. No recessions for Clinton, Obama. Depression for Trump.
Trump caused the coronavirus.
Jesus fucking
I was gonna
Christ!
say that's the only conclusion I've got. See, this I shouldn't go on Twitter. Fuck. She was just like tweeting about someone saying, honestly, the coronavirus isn't killing men fast enough.
God fucking damn it.
Why? Like, why?
Well, why do you follow such things?
Follow all of the things, that's kind of my problem. Like the fact that I've just back to back talked about all these creators that probably hate each other. I mean, at least two of them do. So I gotta talk about like hyper alt writers now. I don't know if I follow any alt writers actually. What are the like standard alt
Paul
writers?
Joseph Watson is my favorite to dunk on.
Oh, do I follow Paul Joseph Watson?
He's so funny.
I did a Hulk on that guy just now.
Joe Paulseth Watson. I don't. All right, I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna inject some Paul
Dude.
Joseph Watson into my
There you go.
timeline.
You should have been following him during his breakdown. It was the funniest thing.
What happened?
There was my highlight was one where fucking Lemmy of all people was calling him a sellout and showing loads of his clips promoting Brain Force, right? And
Brain
Joseph-
Force.
Paul Joseph Watson's defense for this was, I actually didn't make a penny from this.
What? That's
And I'm thinking, yeah, so it's like, yeah, well, actually, I'm not a sellout. I'm a failure, idiot.
I'm not even. I would just be like, I'm not a sellout. I'm a puppet. Like, what else is? What the fuck? He made. What does he mean when he says he made nothing? That nobody.
He didn't clarify. It's like, I did an advert, which is clearly like a sponsorship or of some kind, but I didn't make any money.
I don't understand that. How does that make any sense?
Like, the only way that I can see like that still being a good outcome for him is like, he's like, yeah, I wasn't paid. I was given a blowjob in like a back alley. Right.
James just said I can't even follow porn artists without hitting politics anymore.
I've decided to become a porn artist. That's my new following.
Yeah, it sounds like you.
I'm just gonna draw exclusively Paul Joseph Watson getting royally fucked.
Royally fucked.
First one's gonna be a bukkake.
Very based.
It's very based. He's gonna have his mouth open and his tongue out, and on the tongue is gonna be a little red pill.
I support that decision, Jay. It's a niche market.
Jay would kill on the Himmler time period porn pieces. It's Hurler now, actually.
Himmler.
Wait, what?
What?
No, I'm saying that if he was called Himmler, that it would be like people would like him more. I reckon. Himmler is an aggressive name,
It's like him.
while it'd be like Himmler.
Yeah.
Just like Hitler turned into him.
Hit him. Hit him. Punch the Nazis. Punch Hitler. There we go. Punch Hitler.
I want to. Someone that's made this super cut for some reason. This is Biden.
Dead. 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 Come on, man. Dead. Get a life. Get a life. Come on, man. Give me a little break here. I kicked everybody's out. Excuse me.
What was that?
I don't know. It's like dead.
Dead.
Biden is fascinating to watch. He's such a weird, but he shouldn't be on like shows. He needs to be at a home
He should
talking
be on
about raspberries
medicine.
or whatever.
Should be on meds.
Dead.
Dead.
Have you seen the clip where he talks about kids touching his hairy leg?
What?
What?
I did that. He's doing his hairy leg.
We're gonna find it.
I assume you've both seen the if you vote for Trump over me, you ain't black.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, that's hilarious.
Alright, next one. Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh, why can't I find this easily?
That reminds me of Uncompetitive telling Jay Longbone she couldn't say the N-word.
How did I miss that one?
What, you missed that?
Yeah, it's awesome.
It was the funniest shit.
Don't remind me of that. Also, the amount of times I've seen on Twitter that people say that Anna is not an actual woman makes me laugh every time.
Wait, because
You guys ready? I found it.
Yes.
like they believe that she's pretending to be a woman for clout or something.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's really
Okay,
dumb.
okay, here we go.
Okay.
And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I could word for word imagine Jared Genesis saying that.
And when people link this, I'm like, what? His brain is melting. Well, I got my hairy legs.
Got my hairy legs.
Why the fuck is American politics made of lol cows? Like,
It's so weird. It really is. He's changing topics so fucking fast. Oh,
I picture the people who like organize all of it for him, but like, no, get off topic, no, not this. What are you doing?
not the hairy leg story.
we told you to stick to the fucking script, old man.
Oh. Hairy leg.
Actually, I should go to this drugstore and get the fucking better medicine there.
Oh
Ah,
man, Jay, now I miss the good old days of laughing at Jared videos. I mean, you know why we can't do that anymore.
I mean that alpha male.
I mean, those are some funny videos. We only covered him like twice or 3 times on EFAP, I think, in total. I wonder if that includes. Let me find out. EFAP.me.
Is he still going? Does he still exist?
I think he had 2 channels running, and both of them got banned.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh no.
I mean, oh no. Nope, he's still up.
Wait, are you sure? Because there's a lot of channels that, like, re-upload his stuff.
Maybe, but I don't think it looks like him.
Wasn't he called Alpha Genesis last time?
The last upload was a year ago.
Yeah, it's probably not him.
Shit.
I think it might be him based on the channel description. I mostly just network on here now. I upload vids, but comments are disabled due to retarded liberals and 4chan cucks.
Oh.
I am also on minds.com at Jared Genesis. Peace.
Yeah, apparently Jared was covered in EFAP 1, 3, and 24.
He has like 6 accounts.
24, the one that he guested on?
Hey,
oh
Fairy.
yeah, that's the account.
Oh boy. Gassy. It's the remnants from the Mech ED.
Man, that feels like a lifetime ago. EFAP is old.
Oh, I found another channel that apparently is him. Might be re-uploads though. It's only got 10 videos on it.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, 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 wah. No!
I like that EFAP is split into arcs. Cool.
Are you on EFAP.me? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, the newest arc is probably going to be the prequel arc.
EFAP is just hit 4 weeks in length.
What does that mean for us? What happens now?
That's nearly a month.
Well, that's a long time.
I mean, it is a February. If you started playing EFAP 1 at the start of February, you wouldn't finish it
Jay, look.
within
Jay,
February.
we're losing the battle, okay? Halloween is losing.
Oh.
Significantly, I might add. We've taken many losses. Not even Fringold could join
And that's not even including the fucking EFAP extended universe shit. Like the Wolf streams, the...
Wow, so many Christmas cucks.
Twams.
Oh wait, have you not been on an EFAP since this started? Because I guess tomorrow you can
Yeah,
make
no,
your
I haven't.
photo.
I haven't been on actual EFAP for a while. A little while. A while. I don't know, shut up.
Christmas will be defeated. Halloween's all about that blood, man. We're gonna make Christmas bleed.
No, the thing is, I don't care about either of those. I just like Halloween more because I get drunk there.
I just like Halloween more because thematically a lot of media is way cooler. As well as
what's happening?
Halloween, like, as an event, I find more fun.
I love that on the guest screen for EFAP.me, above Chase it says dislikes minorities and peed on his own face.
I hope that doesn't actually, like, do anything bad for him. Like, because I find it hilarious, but, like, hopefully only EFAP fans will actually be on this website.
That's
Anyway.
the one. There you go. You got it.
Got there eventually, lads.
何やってるんだあ、お前らさんご苦労様です実はチンピラが
I like how a whole bunch of people got into, like, the guest section thanks to the 4th gaming one. We've got, like, fucking 12 people or whatever.
Rags has spent 24 minutes napping on EFAP.
I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, I think he did actually fall asleep briefly on one of them.
違うんだ。
一緒に警察に行きましょう。
は
私も勘違いをした。そしてあなたも
How does it feel that you've been out-appearanced by Fringy and Metal now, Jay?
Get fucked, Jay.
I mean, sorry, just look at the runtime and weep.
何言ってんだ。
That's true. You do outclass them in runtime. That is very. But for how long, Jay?
どうになるぞ。
For how long?
For a week.
スポーツマンは決して逃げたりしない。
That's how long.
No, it's not. 7 days is a week. You can't outclass them by a week.
あの男が女性
And besides, we're saying them. You don't actually outclass them. Together, they beat you.
男が俺に喧嘩を吹っ
How does that feel? Hmm.
Together, I beat you.
That doesn't make any sense, and I'm gonna call the police.
そして途中
What are you gonna tell them, huh?
そうです。
I'm gonna tell them you haven't watched Mandalorian yet, so you're not a true Star Wars fan.
Oh,
すいま
fuck.
せんでした。
Yep. Here I go. I'm gonna tell them.
いやもう
There,
on,
there it is. I
tell
told
them.
him. I told him.
What's gonna happen now? Are they gonna try and buy my Paul Joseph Watson Bukaki porn?
私に同じ技をかけてください。
Um,
いや、
answering that is not possible.
さあ、遠慮なく。さあ。
Also, do you
What they
do you
have
like
to-
regularly frequent
See you
movie
later,
circle
Rex.
jerk at this point?
Hmm?
Because I've seen you tweeting a lot about movie circle jerk. I assume you don't like.
I have a couple of people who occasionally send me the threads on Discord, and when I see funny ones, I tweet them out.
それにしてもすごい
It's like, it's always an obliteration. They never get anything fucking right. They never criticize me for something where I'm like, oh, that's fair. Like, or even like, oh, that's not, even like a criticism where I disagree with them, but like it's a true thing that they're criticizing me for. Like, oh, he had this wrong opinion about this movie. I'm like, no, that's the right opinion, idiot. Like, they never criticize me for something that I even fucking did.
本当ですか？よろしくお願いします。
I don't want to show you around. I was about to buy more healing items.
What are the healing items in this game? By the look of it, I'd say like Coke.
No, that gives you like your heat bar, which gives you the special moves. It's
Oh,
either
Coke gives you
it's
special moves.
it's either food or like taurina, I think they call it. I'm actually not sure what that is. I don't know if it's like a medicine or some shit. I have no clue.
Wow.
Are you excited for everything crammed into Mando Season 2? Season 2 is gonna be such a dumpster fire. Somewhere
What?
else the game so far,
I
yeah.
feel like everybody's willing to turn on season 2 before season 2's even fucking out.
Well, yeah, they're bringing back loads of shit.
What?
Like, they're doing a fucking sequels and bringing back loads of shit that doesn't need to be in them.
No, but like this has happened before with several shows where I'm like, yeah, but it wasn't that good to be. Why are we turning on it now? Like, is it arbitrary reasons now? Like, the fact that Boba Fett's gonna be in it isn't bad on its own.
Yeah, but it probably is though.
No, it probably is. They're probably gonna actually do it.
Like, it's getting bad enough to turn off the normies.
But it hasn't even is yet.
Yeah, but people are sick of that shit. Like, people have just seen Rise of Skywalker with Palpatine back in it, and they're like, oh fuck, are they actually doing this shit again? Like, people just are like, this thing did that thing's now doing that thing. First thing was bad, this is gonna be bad.
Look,
Like, that's the amount of thought I feel like a lot of
One thing-
people are putting into it.
having all these different actors and characters promised, at least that means that things will be moving, because fucking hell, that show like didn't do anything plot-wise for several episodes.
You don't know.
Yeah,
that it's
there's a
gonna be
reason why I
moving.
didn't even bother watching more of it.
Yeah, but like if you're basing this off, it's probably going to be bad because they're in it. I can just as well say it is probably going to have some plot moving forward.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that that's the correct perspective.
I'm saying there's equal reason to be enticed and put off for many people, and that this, I'm seeing the, you know what, I'm putting it down now. Here we go, official 23rd of the 5th, 2020, Mublia on Mootle stream. People are not going to like season 2, and they're going to say that season 1 was like excellent by comparison.
Maybe it will be.
There you go, link it everywhere, put it all over the internet.
and
Let
then
people
you're gonna have
know.
to have the
Also expose
sour
my channel.
sacks of shells of twisted men on EFAP saying season 2 is bad, but season 1 is bad too.
Baby Yoda will become transphobic?
Well, yeah, we all knew that was gonna happen.
Wasn't he
That's like the
already?
most natural way to take the character, I'd say.
Baby Yoda will become transphobic.
Baby Yoda is shit, and I don't want to see more of it.
Oh.
Baby Yoda is just the Mandalorian's minions. Changed my mind.
But minions are annoying,
Yeah.
so it doesn't make sense.
No, it does.
No, but the minions talk. Baby Yoda doesn't even talk.
Yeah, but they both get fucking put with like stupid captions on Facebook next to them by boomers.
Okay, all babies in all media are minions. Change my mind.
No, I don't want to.
That's what I thought, you fucking hypocrite.
It's pronounced hypocrite.
You fucking hypocrite.
Metal are interested in a flower pot. What is this? Ugh.
We're
No,
having a very
want
important
that.
conversation there, Metal.
Well, then it's not my problem.
Mel, where do you stand on the important discussion we just had?
I wasn't listening. It was just noise in my ears.
Which noise do you stand on?
Yours.
Yes.
God damn it! Piece
Another
of shit.
objectivity.
Another win. Oh, no, didn't click into the game. Whoops. Son of a bitch.
God, that guy's face is intense.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a big-headed man.
He's like your character, but just like more.
Mandalorian season 2, we're probably gonna be doing like Game of Thrones level stream shit where we watch an episode and stream straight after it. That's probably what's gonna happen. I guarantee it. I also don't.
For Mando.
Yeah, maybe.
Can I be on even though I've not seen it and don't intend to watch it for the second season?
What? Hate you.
He looks like the great Kali. He really does.
It takes like 5 hours to watch season 1. Like, it's not that long.
Yeah, but I would rather watch other things in that time.
I already know that you're gonna be like, oh, but fucking Fringy Rags Moore said it wasn't good. Yeah, well, we said that Spaceballs was good, so you can't trust us, can you?
I would rather watch Doctor Who in the Dark Dimension in that time. That's a fan production, by the way,
No, why is it the Dark Dimension?
because there's not much light there.
Kind of fucked up.
There's a Majima here somewhere. Where you at, brother?
Doctor Who and Lost in the Dark Dimension is
Titty colors, hell yeah.
is a script that was made for the 1993 anniversary special, but never got put into production because of issues with casting and actors not wanting to come back. So it was reanimated. The script was published on its own, and the story was animated by fans who actually managed to get some of the original actors who played the characters who were going to be in it to appear in it as voice actors, and some other impressionists to do other roles.
Show me the
It's
tits!
It's not actually that good. It's fine.
Where's he
But
supposed
the
to be?
animation really lets it down.
I feel like you're lying.
You're
No, I can send you it. I can send you it.
I mean, I don't actually care. I was just fucking with you.
Is he gonna join in the fight? I'm gonna fight here.
But Morla, aren't you excited at the prospect of finally seeing all of the Doctors between number 3 and number 7 on screen together? Doesn't that excite you specifically as a fan of all those characters?
I want to see David Tennant with Ecclestone and the guy who died. Those three.
No, John Hurt.
No, the guy who died.
John Hurt did die.
No, the guy who died.
Uh,
Jay, there's not just one guy
Stop
who
it,
died.
you prick! Just kicking my shins. It's like illegal move.
Chris Chibnall.
No, he didn't die. Maybe.
So when is Metal gonna start with the side gameplay? The actual game was Insect Babe Wrestling. See, I said it before, I would play it for the memes, but I don't trust Twitch with bans.
Look at the animation in this, it's really rough.
Like sand.
Although it is better than some actual licensed BBC productions, so...
Majima's gone now. That's weird. Well, you want to go to Jewel. There we go. Called it, put it on Pornhub. Where is
Oh
he?
my.
How's that animation looking?
I feel like they'd be better off if they didn't have any mouth movement. Oof.
Should be fine unless they remove clothes. Well, that's what I would like to believe, but I still don't trust them.
There are actual actors who appeared in the show in this production, by the way.
Such as?
Sophie Aldred. She played a character that you don't know about, but she was a significant character at the time.
Yeah.
Just one more. Do you know what happened with Hanakimura? I heard about it. I'm not following any Japanese women's wrestling, so I didn't know about her. But yeah, still tragic though.
No, okay, I'm done.
Wait, what? What? Oh,
That bit right there, Jay, I'm done.
Which bit right where? Which bit right where?
there's a
Tell me which bit.
There's a timestamp
Oh,
right there.
oh, okay. I couldn't see because from my perspective, like I'm only seeing the thumbnail, and that was the last thing I put in chat too.
I know, but there's Mauler's profile pic, so.
Yeah, but that's
Yes.
not. I don't show enough of that chat for me.
The animation kills me.
That's what a liar would say.
I love that
Would've
each
been
of
better.
her tits has individual animation. Like they spent as much effort on each tit as they did on each arm. Which is correct. The tits are very important. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Oh.
Thanks for coming on my TED Talk.
Oh my god, I can't get watching it. The dude picks up somebody, and then his face just changes randomly from one thing to the other thing. Oh my god, that's so funny.
本当ですか？
Dude, I wouldn't be able to watch that. I'd be laughing too much. Don't you ever feel like you want Doctor Who to stop?
I want it to stop at the moment. Yeah, I want it to stop and regather itself and figure it
Not even
shit out.
regather, just stop.
No, I don't want it to stop
Why not?
Jay from TED Talks.
because I mean it went strong. It was peaking in its like 13th season. It can just go on forever if competent people are handling it. It was demonstrated that it could switch hands several times and still be good.
Oh fuck.
So
Then
that
it had some rough
feel
patches.
it's not because someone could then be like, well, wouldn't you aren't you just advocating for good stuff in general? Why Doctor Who?
No,
I
but
guess
I like Doctor Who.
The elements in the Doctor Who universe.
Yeah, I like those elements specifically, and I like the idea of them carrying on just for a really long time.
What would they have to do to make you be like, well, those elements are fucked?
Seasons 11 and 12.
So again, I ask.
No, I want it to recover though, because it's recovered from stuff before. Nothing this bad, but it has recovered.
Does it ever repair, or does it ignore?
It normally ignores, but it has repaired. Big Finish generally do the repairing. They're like the extended universe stuff, but it's pretty much canon. Like it's got all the original cast in it and stuff. They do the repairing of the lore. Like for example, right? Okay, get this. In a 1970s story, the Doctor is like, "Oh, weapons don't actually work in the TARDIS," and a character is prevented from using weapons in the TARDIS. But then in the 1980s story, loads of people get shot in the TARDIS, and you're like, "Uh-oh, that's a contradiction, right?" I mean, that's a contradiction. That's a contradiction, right?
Uh-huh.
But then Big Finish come along, and they release a production where the Doctor is talking to another Time Lord, and the Time Lord gets threatened in the TARDIS, and the Time Lord says, "Oh, you can't use that weapon in here. Weapons don't work inside TARDISes." And the Doctor says, "Actually, mine hasn't done that for years," and it fixes the plot hole. See, it's very clever and smart.
Wait, so he just says there's a rule, and then he says, "Lol, that rule doesn't seem to work for a long time."
Well, no, it's like a rule is established, but he's like, my TARDIS is kind of fucked, mate. It doesn't do that anymore. It's broken. Which is very in keeping with, like, because the TARDIS is like this rackety old machine that doesn't work properly a lot of the time.
Well, that's an example. That sounds like this very.
They did a lot of that canon fixing, and it all is integrated really naturally into the stories they're telling at the time as well. Like, you'll just get a line of dialogue that fits in, and you're like, oh my god, that fixes like 90 years of lore.
I'll be honest. It seems like you're like a crack addict with Doctor Who, and you just like the diminishing returns. You're like, no.
Well, look, when we watch Buffy, you realize that like peak Doctor Who for me is what I'm going to be showing you after that.
Yeah, but I don't want Buffy to go on. I want it to stop where it is.
I mean, that's fine, but Doctor Who is very different, and there's still good Doctor Who being made.
Buffy.
Hmm? There's still good.
Buffy, then you were like, yeah, but it's very different. It's like, so why bring it up?
But no, I'm going to show you the peak Doctor Who, which is so you understand why I stan it so hard, because like
That doesn't
peaks.
explain that though, because
It
I like
peaks
a lot
so
of
fucking high.
Metal Rage quit on Jay's tangent.
And the good ones are still getting made. It's just not the show anymore.
You're all turned around. You should be searching for great media, not
Big
great
Finish.
Doctor Who.
Big Finish makes great Doctor Who. You don't have to search for it. It's
so
just there.
unlikely that you'll get that ever again with how Doctor Who is right now. Go
No,
stand.
they're still making it. It's still getting made.
I know,
It's,
but it's
it's
gonna be
good.
really bad, and you know it.
No, it's not. It's good.
I also listen to talk about DW all day. Doctor Who, okay.
What's peak Doctor Who, Jay, from it series 4? Big Finish plays Master Davros. Death Comes to Time, Real Time. Those kinds of things. 6th and 7th Doctor. Oh, and 8th Doctor in Big Finish. The EDAs are fucking fantastic. There you go. That's my answer.
I don't like that answer. Take another one.
Okay.
AJ, here goes.
Sarah
Why don't
Jane
you,
Adventure Season 3.
watch more sci-fi fantasy stuff?
What you mean, like Lord of the Rangs?
Well, that's fantasy.
Yeah, sci-fi or fantasy.
No, I meant like science fantasy. Like so, Doctor Who is both fantasy and sci-fi at the same time. I would probably say. Kinda
Yeah.
Like Marvel or MCU. Something like Farscape.
That sounds like a 3D modeling program.
Well, it's a 4-season TV show that got a movie at the end.
Oh, movies are gay though.
You might like that. I'm trying to help you, Jay. I'm trying to save you.
All my big finishes have better plot than Doctor Who, can confirm. Big Finish is Doctor Who.
Fucking threw him away.
Wait, what is Big Finish?
Big Finish are they have a license to make Doctor Who as well, and they do. But it's
In what medium?
almost entirely audio drama,
Ah,
which is why it's a lot more obscure. Because there are a lot of people, not as many people are willing to give a chance to an audio drama, and you know that's fair because a lot of people can't really deal with not being able to see what's going on. But it's like the writing peaks there. It's also quite expensive, but a lot of it is out for free, so. Hey, if you like Doctor Who and you want to hear like Doctor Who that's better than any of the Doctor Who you've actually seen, go to Spotify, go for Big Finish. Master's there, Davros is there. That's what the stories are called. Fucking Death Comes to Time is up on YouTube for free. You can get that. Real Timers as well. It's all fucking great. Go watch and listen to those.
that was for you.
Cool. Street thugs. Fuck
J
yeah.
rolls for
Yeah,
real.
you're like a Call of Duty fan who's just waiting for that next good one.
Shut
right.
the fuck up.
Like
No,
when you play
there's
other
still
FPS, bro.
there's still good Doctor Who coming out. It's just not the show.
Well, at that point, I'd be like, just follow the audio dramas. Fuck the show.
I do follow the audio dramas. I watch the show because like I don't know, I'm committed.
It's okay. In fact, I think it's good that you watch the show because the people who are going to be best at criticizing it are the ones who loved Doctor Who.
I've decided on my title. It's gonna be The Fall of Doctor Who. It's gonna come out on Christmas Day this year.
Oh, is that
That's
the
how
one?
long I'm taking them.
Is that the one with the Torchwood clip in it?
Yes, yes, it is.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
But because of YouTube's new monetization like system, I might have to put that in a separate video that I upload as well. Because it's like explicitly sexual stuff, which will get the whole thing demonetized.
I mean, you could put something on screen to blur it.
No, it still counts. If you say if you have blurred nudity in your video, it will demonetize it for you. I think.
Really?
So I'm just gonna like, okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna not make the content. I'll just put it in a separate video so that I can still, like, actually make decent money for the main project. And I'll have like a prologue to the video, which is a review of Jibnal's early Torchwood work.
Journal.
Gerbil.
We watched that the same day we did Doom, right?
I think so. Was the car salad? Was that the car salads day? It was the
That
car
was,
salads
yeah.
day.
Look at that, Hulk smashing him. I think I stun locked him.
Wait, we did Batwoman, Doom, and that episode all in one.
Aw, he got out of it. This is so sad.
Think about that, guys. You got EFAP content that was created like a year ago to come out. Whoa. It's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
It should be coming out on Christmas this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I've actually commissioned things for the video now, so I have to make it. Like, I have to. I have to get it done.
You already
Or
did.
I wasted money.
Otherwise, the EFAPdom wouldn't be able to see that 20-minute glorious video. I think it's 20 minutes.
That's very funny.
Oh shit, I just remembered I was in that as well. No, I only now realized what we were talking about. Oh sure, when I talk no one answers. Fuck you guys.
So, Jay, what do you think about, like, Doctor Who as a whole in 10 years from now? Where do you think it'll be?
In 10 years, where do I think I'll be?
Where do you think it'll be?
It'll be.
I hate you so much.
I think it didn't it just end with like the second part.
Yeah, they might redo it. Like,
Redo
10
it.
years from now? Yeah, redo it.
Yeah, maybe. But you know, that's really a possibility with any big popular franchise these days.
Oh, that fucker wants to race me, I remember.
So you know how you're worried they're gonna ruin Back to the Future next?
Mm-hmm.
I would
right.
actually be down for a movie where they made a Back to the Future where it starts in 1985 and they go to the real 2015.
Yeah, but that means that that film would be made. And the people who are making films these days are kind of tismy.
I mean, yes, but
If you're advocating let's give them a shot, see what happens, I guess? Guess. Just be careful, Jay. Careful what you wish for. That's what is that? Santa says that, right?
Yeah. Probably in some horror movie. I thank your country for the bratwursts I'm eating. You're welcome.
That could have come from anywhere.
It's also in the Metallica song. Uh-oh.
Wait, that's not Sophie Aldred.
I told you.
I'm not even boosting right now. I'm just wrecking his ass because I got that that motor from the black market guy. It's not even fair. It's like the first race I'm doing in here. Illegal car. Black market parts, damn cheater. Yeah. Fucking dabbed on the other guy. Well, he wanted to race so badly. Oh, I overturned him as well. Man, I'd be pissed if I would be him. Trying to impress his old 70-year-old crush.
An old 70-year-old?
Yeah. Stop, he's already dead. How is that not derailing? Oh, I'm not boosting at all. It's just a normal also, it's a rookie course, so I guess that's... Like, his time was overlapped. It's like South Park and Randy steals a fusion reactor to win a Boy Scout car race. Did you finish the leftovers from Roberto challenge? Nah. There's still a cheeseburger in the fridge. I'm contemplating eating that tonight when I'm watching wrestling. I just kind of don't want to go to waste. I don't want to throw it away. I threw away the fries though. I'm not gonna eat like a day-old fries. It's just gross. How could you lose after sinking all that money into my car? Well, I have more money than you. I also got this incredible feeling of satisfaction when you win against a rival racer. I mean, those fucking fries were already cold when I ate some of them. When I was eating the burgers. Yeah, I don't. Cold fries is just ugh. Food is more oily than them hugging on the screen. Yeah. I'll try both cold and microwaved fries. Both are disgusting. Had to use shit ton of sauce to mask the taste. Yeah. You fight her as a fiance? I know, this side quest is kind of boring, I have to admit. I don't care for those guys. I just want to go ahead and talk to the next guys. Truly enough, this is like the one with the most dialogue as well. So boring. And I guess the running joke's gonna be, what? The fighter has a fiance? That is so crazy because he's such a fucking nerd.
Then after that, I'm gonna draw no bullshit getting bukaki'd.
Cool. You're such a great guy. Blah. Shut the fuck up. Just give me the XP. I'm leaving XP now. No. Skip should be lined up against the wall like your ancestors used to do metal. Wait, skip what? Skip this dialogue, but this one is boring and not even funny. JY.
I think it's funny. Which, to be fair, it is. And if you disagree, you're wrong.
No, you.
Does Paul Joseph Watson have a Rule 34?
Excuse me, what?
I'm gonna find out if Paul Joseph Watson has a Rule 34.
Why would you even... Whatever, what do you want?
I mean, if he does, it was good R content. He doesn't. That's so sad.
Is it though?
When's the next episode of that?
I'm editing one where we're looking at crude MS Paint drawings of ourselves, and then Got the one with Turkey Tom Threaded as well.
I was like, I'm a YouTube search it. I don't know what I expected.
Jay going down a path I can't follow. Podmip, probably. First prepare for the metal. Add me to the call so I can kick Jay's ass, please. No. Finally, the MS Paint ones. Hell yeah. Jay was supposed to be the chosen one. Jay was never chosen. Never chosen. Always kicked. Is there a restaurant? Yeah, not really.
Whenever he does the screen, he has to hold on to his hat. What? Doesn't make sense.
So it doesn't fall off, duh. It's kind of obvious.
Is that music video just a big meme?
It is a big meme.
Like the guy who made it, was he memeing?
Great, a drunk. I don't have any Yakuza-tisms in my inventory. Let's buy some. There was also a TWAM that Jay announced and then never happened.
That's true. There was going to be like a funny twist with that twam, and then I never ended up streaming it.
Damn you.
It was gonna. I didn't invite any guests to it, and I was just gonna make the cover 3 pictures of me and call the stream "Sad Loser Streams Twam All Alone."
Oh.
But I never ended up doing it for reasons.
Okay. Where's my damn cahoots, damn it?
I mean, I've been basically taking a break from a lot of stuff at the moment, but I'll do more of those soon. I really want to do the CinemaSins one, where it's a true or false quiz, and every question is something that CinemaSins has claimed is true, and it's a true or false quiz. So you've got to say if it's actually true.
Sorry, wait. So he makes the statement, and you've got to decide if what he's saying is true or not.
So yeah, it's all things that CinemaSins have claimed are true, and these are going to be the objective facts. No,
Like X is
not
thing.
yeah. So like X happens in this film, not X is bad about this film, kind of thing. And it's going to be true or false, but all of the things are going to be things that CinemaSins have claimed are true.
You should do it for wins as well to show you're impartial.
No. I mean, since it's just about a meme, if anything.
Well, unfortunately, on the last stream, we concluded Sins is actually better.
Oh yeah, on the TROS video, I would agree.
But yeah, you can tell what the connection is there.
But it's like even when even the CinemaSins video wasn't good, like on TROS, when Wins makes a good video, it's actually a good video. The CinemaSins video, you're like, what? Hang on, what? Like, it's still a few times, even on TROS.
Someone just commented under the movie Blob Challenge bot. You gotta try this again when this archive channel reaches 2K subs. It's a great idea. Oh no, it's Sora Majima.
So Jay, are you becoming me with the series you had that's huge and not finishing?
No, I'm gonna finish it. It's just slow because I don't really like.
So you're becoming okay. Yeah.
Those videos combine the two great factors of being really time-consuming to make and not many people caring to watch them. So it's like, I mean, I guess I'll make them when I have nothing else to do, and I fully still intend to do that. But you know, most of the time I have something else to make.
So it is me then. You're
Yeah, it sounds pretty much the
Except
same.
the part where I make videos in between that are more viewable. My April Fool's videos are not viewable. About that.
How many April Fool's videos are you gonna make next year, huh?
17.
I'm hoping it'll be Godelb 4 and then a parody of another YouTuber.
Ooh, who?
That's
Me,
not-
do me. Make it me. Do a parody
I'm
of
not
me.
going to do you unless you know that's the part. That's where our relationship goes. Okay, like I'm not just gonna run in there, plow away. That's against the law.
I am the.
You betray the law.
Oh fuck. Wait, Jay left?
Yeah, I kicked him. He said he doesn't like your stream.
They've gone long enough for it to be funny.
Wait, he came back. Damn it. Oh, you made chat so happy by being kicked. Man, it actually feels weird seeing Feels Bad Man, because, like, that's, like, the original Pepe. And it's just like, oh my god, yeah, I forgot.
Were you actually seeing those as Pepe's?
Yeah.
Are you not? Do you not
No,
have
I
plugins
just-
that allow you to see that?
No.
Majima from below. And I'm ranking up those Majima points. Okay, wait, so where did the big guy want to go?
Do you know this video exists, Jay?
Huh?
It's like one of the weirdest videos on YouTube.
The, which video?
The one I just linked.
What?
They have nearly 200k subscribers. I don't know what they do. I think it's just react to stuff.
I think it's similar to the movie reactions thingy people do.
This is
Yeah,
so
but-
many layers.
But
Watch this on E EFAP.
we could do that, actually. The reason I don't want to is because I haven't got much to say about this other than, man, this is fucking awkward. Because they don't understand the context, and so they're sort of just laughing at laughing. And the girl looks like she has no fucking clue what the hell's happening.
Racist.
Girl isn't a race.
Slutty burnt mozzarella cheese tastes good. Mmm.
Rags is the top comment on this channel. It says, damn it, they watched the one I wasn't in.
Ah, now I have to buy that poor child food so I get XP. Ugh. It's like no shop near. Taxi. Metal tell Jay that he needs to install better Twitch TV to see the PayPays and other emotes. I basically just did that. Metal, tell Jay not to install beta Twitch. Metal don't. Jay, fuck! It's fine, those two are not listening to me anyways, they're just here to take
Wait,
over
what
the
I
stream.
was typing.
Yeah, see, told you.
Wait, that's my podcast.
There you go.
I always forget how many A's and H's there are.
There's 2 A's and 3 H's.
Yeah, see, it's really simple, and I always forget it.
That's because you're a bad person.
Prove that objectively.
TLJ is bad.
Do you know there's people who argue for objective morality?
If you're a bad person, tell me all the crimes.
The argument involves like appealing to what is commonly almost like seen in nature in all species and life as like sort of rules, but not really.
You think I'm gonna kill that child if I get the biggest meal I can because his belly's gonna burst and he's gonna die of internal injuries?
Kill and eat a child, like someone might say that's wrong according to the universe.
I don't agree.
Yeah.
Because I committed to that child killing.
But did you decide to eat a child?
Well, he was told at gunpoint to eat either a baby or an adult. He went with the baby because it would be easier.
Exactly.
Because it's
And
smaller?
so someone said, wow, you chose to eat a child? And Mel was like, I didn't choose anything. I just ate some stuff. Destroy the child.
Killing a baby is super easy. You just stabbed me. That is so rude.
Sauron?
I like that after I said killing a baby is super easy, someone followed. It's like, yeah, that's true. Follow. Hello, Mootle, Jay and Mutually. Hey, Rising, how you doing? Also, we have more points to spend. Find what?
Find
Say
me
that word
for
without
speeding.
contact. Racist.
Oh, people don't even do it on purpose.
How come H-Bomber Guy hasn't made a video in ages? Is he like me now?
His next video is going to be a 7-part series on Le Fromage.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
I am excited.
Le fromage.
What would you do if without warning, a new video has been uploaded to H Bomber Guy's channel and it's like EFAP, a full breakdown of what
I'd be
it's like and
holy
why.
shit, here we go. Time for a fucking storm.
He last uploaded 6 months ago. That is a long time.
Yeah, actually, that's longer than me. What was my... If we discount the April Fool's videos, which everyone loves to do, which I think is unfair, let's have a look. That was
Rise of Skywalker and Bravo Rose, right? That's got to be less than 4 months ago. Or less than 5.
January 8th, which puts me at almost 5 months now.
Monthheimer.
But if we consider April, which I think you should, I've only not uploaded for a month and a half.
God, you don't even make videos anymore. Make me sick.
This is such a chonker of a video, the one I'm working on.
Yeah.
When it finally comes out, I'm like, ha, no one's gonna eat this in one sitting.
When's it going to be ready?
I don't know. So many film references in here, though. Crammed all kinds of tisms in here.
God, Harris's old thumbnails are not good.
Sorry, whose thumbnails?
Harris's.
Do they... Why?
Look at this one.
Oh yeah, but that okay. I thought, could you at least take something from the last like 3 years?
That was 3 years ago. I said old thumbnails, not his new good. His new
Oh,
thumbnails
right.
fine.
What I will say is they're poorly cut out, but the thumbnail gets the message across.
Yeah. The text is also off center, isn't it?
Fringy was showing me some pickup artist video things. They are like the cringiest things I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, they're awful.
There's this one you show me with like a guy who like they paid a woman to come in and sit down. He was going to show his class how to basically like absolutely win, chat your way into the bedroom sort of thing. And like everything he tried didn't work. And then at one point, I wish I could clip it for you because it was fucking hilarious. He was like, you know, you're giving off a lot of negative energy right now. It's like you don't even want to talk to anyone. And she was like, I don't want to talk to you. And he was like, okay, well, why are you here? She paid me.
Damn.
There seems to be a agreed upon logic that you're supposed to kind of be aggressive to a degree. It's just funny because it's like, no, that doesn't work with a lot of people actually being aggressive.
Yeah, that sounds a bit yikesy. Just
That's
like
how I
be
have to
aggressive.
prepare tomorrow to prepare myself for next stream. See you later, Julius.
He was like recommending insulting where you can. It's just like, oh.
Fucker. Harris's older videos. I don't think I've seen these. Oh, they're all like 40 seconds long.
Have you seen this Pathologic one? It's quite good.
Yeah, it's great.
It's kind of I don't know how to explain this. It's kind of like what I would want for a lot of content that I simply cannot get into but want to know the benefit of.
Yes. It's like a great overview of why people like this weird niche thing.
And like has references too. Like it's like these are the bits that everyone loves. This is how they come to get to these bits and what these bits mean. I'm like, ooh. And I like that he basically argues that by the end of the video. He's like, don't play this game. It's fucking annoying to play.
He said play the sequel.
Yes.
Which I still intend to do eventually, but I have other games to play first.
Yes. When are you going to collab with him?
When I stop being racist and he'll talk to me.
So never.
I assume he wouldn't collab with me.
Why?
I don't know. I just have that assumption.
Like I would assume he wouldn't collab with me, but I have plenty of things I can cite.
Like
Not limited to the fact that I have a series of videos about how wrong he is on something.
That just being an EFAP regular does it for him. Like,
what if a wizard said you can, if you stop doing EFAP for a year, you can collab with him? Would you do it?
Big fucking dead lie.
What? How big's the collab? What's going on?
You're gonna work literally together to create a 2-hour video analyzing some piece of media.
I would kill you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
No, I would enjoy working with him. I'm not sure how much I would invest in it though. I feel like he would be difficult to work with.
Wait, what did you say?
I kind of get the vibe that he would be difficult to work with, like on a full-on collaboration.
In what aspect?
I don't know. I feel like if we had a disagreement, there would be very little settling it. I feel like it would either be his way or no way. I don't know why. I just get that vibe from him.
I always assume people would get that vibe from my videos.
Wow, Jade, those EFAPers have corrupted you. Yeah.
So much that he will kill us to get a chance at working with H-Bomber Guy.
Oh.
Jay would set it up so that he didn't have a choice.
Time to fight. Oh shit, I wasn't even full health. Oops.
Jay, you've seen Hot Fuzz, right?
Yeah, I fucking love Hot Fuzz.
Oh. Well, pretend you didn't say that. Isn't it like one of the best films in the world?
Yes.
I'm glad you agree. There's a portion of my video that involves Hot Fuzz, and I was collecting clips for it. I told Mel this. I was like looking for the thing I wanted, and then I just like got lost and was watching the movie, and I was like, oh fuck.
It's Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, World's End, Baby Driver, but they're all good films.
I think that's fair.
Haven't seen Hot Fuzz.
Though,
What?
honestly, I feel like people are a little too harsh to the World's End. I'm gonna say it, putting it out there.
I only seen it the one time we watched it.
World's
in a
End is
group.
good. It's
I
just
really
not
enjoyed
as good
it.
as Shaun of the
A lot
Dead.
of people like to do the asterisk thing where they're like, yeah, they're all great. Maybe not the third one though. And it's like, hey,
No, the third one is
I really
fucking
like
great.
that one. That's great.
It lacks a quality I think that the other two do have.
which is what?
Like the other two fit together like fucking clockwork. There's no element of them that doesn't like mesh. Like everything in Hot Fuzz is a setup to a payoff basically.
Uh-huh.
Like they are like, you know, you'll have a joke in Hot Fuzz that is a setup to a plot point. It's also a setup to a future joke, and it all like intertwines delicately together.
Yeah, I'll say the script is amazing in Hot Fuzz.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of amazing.
Shaun of the Dead has that to a lesser extent, but it still has that. And World's End has that to the least extent, but it's still a very solid film with good, you know, solid character writing, good jokes. But it just doesn't like mesh together. It's like, yeah, I was gonna make. Hang on, I've not played these games, but I gather it's like how in original Dark Souls, all of the map interconnects with each other, and in the third Dark Souls that doesn't happen.
I don't know. You
Is
were
it like
fine
that?
with the analogy. Get away. You're fine. You don't need to.
Are you telling me not to make the analogy, or that it was a good analogy?
Don't do the analogies when you can confuse people, because Dark Souls 3 doesn't really have an interconnected world. It's
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, but World's End does have a lot of setups and callbacks and shit, like all over
Yeah,
it.
but it's not like a neatly intertwined thing. It's just like the sort of. It's not. It's not like a delicate clockwork structure, you know. It's just got some setups and
I
payoffs.
would probably say it's not about it not functioning as well as the others. It's just they just don't have as many setups and payoffs. Because Hot Fuzz is like every second there's millions, but
Yeah.
World's End has less. I wouldn't say that it fucks them up at any point or anything.
Oi.
Yeah.
And I'm really disappointed that he's not making more films like those three.
What's up, Tom? You're a clockwork structure. Fucking
Like,
wrecked.
I don't care what they want to do with their careers. You three need to stay together and make more shit, because you guys are great. Just do more genres.
Simon Pegg wants to be in this J.J. Abrams Star Wars films and
Yeah, that was
Star
worth it.
Trek films.
That was total with. He even wrote the third one, right?
The third, what?
Star Trek Beyond.
Did he?
Let me check.
Fuck, it might be better then.
Well, that's what everyone says. It's the best of the three, and that's why.
Oh, cool.
What?
Well, so my dad got that, and he was like, "Oh, Jay, do you want to watch the cool Star Trek film?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's a J.J. Abrams one, isn't it?" And he's like, "Yeah." Oh, the J.J. Abrams ones aren't great. And he's like, "Oh, okay. I mean, you know, we'll watch it sometime, but you know, let's not watch it
What's
right
the
away
other
then."
thing that I've seen the first two. I've not seen that one, and I probably should, because it's the only one that people say is like worthwhile, at least more so than the other two.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. I was just like, "Oh, it's another J.J. Abrams Star Trek film." But okay, I'll
Anyone,
probably watch that soon. Hmm?
Anyone in chat watch those films? Is the third one the best one?
I see one no.
Simon Pegg is in The Boys, and it made me realize that he should be used more by lots of people, because he's a really fucking good actor, and he's barely in anything really. At least he's in stuff, but he's not doing stuff that requires a lot of acting-tisms.
I'll give you a call in a bit, Wooder. I'm about to end the stream because wrestling is starting soon.
Ew.
I know, right?
No, you're a ooh. Or an O even. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm an
Fucking wrecked.
ooer. Ooer.
Oh, why?
It was self
Yeah, like Simon Pegg's
Okay.
known for, it's just those 3 movies. Like, yeah, do more of them.
Yeah. I don't
No,
know.
he also
I'm a hungry sharky. That clip was fucking funny as hell.
I'm a hungry sharky.
No.
I hate that. No, Simon Pegg is also known for doing that advert that plays at the start of every movie when you watch a movie in a View cinema, where he's like, Medicare gives films to dying children.
Oh.
Simon Pegg was supposed to be the main character in The Boys, but he's too old now, so they made him the dad. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like, I know about that, but like, still, he needs to be utilized more. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
God.
It's The Boys, which shocked me. Do you guys remember Paul, the alien one? I only heard about it, I've never watched it.
Have you seen the new Mission Impossible yet, Jay? Fallout. You did see it, right?
Yeah, I did see that. I thought it was great. Although there was the fucking parts with the hook on the helicopter.
Yeah, the hook was the one thing that was like,
You know, I like the rest of that movie is fucking phenomenal. I loved it.
Just start Baggeray, jeez. Mutually. Yeah, pretty much.
I remember someone using Fallout as an example of like, see, we love crazy, unrealistic action in order to love things. And I was like, loads of the action in that film is not crazy, unrealistic.
Hmm.
I remember we watched that and were surprised how...
Oh yeah,
good it
I
was.
watched it and I was like, holy shit, this is good. This isn't like random action movie. Even the plot was good. I was like following it, and there's twists and turns.
Yeah.
Like,
It is a good plot. You know, my favorite fucking part of that movie is when I forget the villain's name. You know, Henry Cavill.
Uh-huh.
Is in the helicopter, and he looks over and he sees, I've forgotten Tom Cruise's name as well.
Ethan Hunt.
That's the one. He sees Tom Cruise in the helicopter, and Tom was just like captured the helicopter doing like the thing. And you're expecting like a one-liner from Tom Cruise, like it sets up for a one-liner from him because he's like, "Yeah, I've got the helicopter for you. What are you gonna do now?" And what he says is just, "Yeah, that's right, prick." That's like my favorite moment in like any kind of film like that.
Have you seen the EFAP where we covered the dude who was criticized of that movie?
I think so. I don't really have.
There's too many people to remember in that movie.
Yeah, you have to remember multiple faces, many names.
All right, I'm gonna end my Strumenheim. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the subs and follows. Shut the fuck up! Shut the.
You're depriving the people.
Of
Metal
what?
belongs to the people.
People, revolt, riot,
I streamed
People D.
almost.
People D.
I streamed so much last couple of days. You take that.
People D.
Don't you do it? Just oh my god, that's stream.